and Jubal's second date update.
We get emails in from time to time for second date updates with people that know that they've made a mistake and they just want our help in fixing the situation because apparently they can't do it themselves. And one of those people is Sean, who's on the phone for a second date update today. And Sean, I guess, knows that he screwed up his first date and now he wants to be fixed. So Sean, how can I fix you right now?
You can fix me by helping me not be so stupid.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's a big ask.
Not easy
I'm
fix.
kind of stupid as well, so I don't know if I can do that, Sean. So instead, why don't you tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today for a second date update, and we'll see if there's another way to fix you. What's her name?
Her name is Teresa.
Teresa, all right. And where did you meet Teresa?
We met just like randomly at a bar.
Okay.
We were out with our like own friends, and we were sitting near each other. We started talking, really hit it off. I got her number. I asked her out. She seemed genuinely excited to go on a date with this person she just met.
So I mean, you had a lot of hope for your guys' first date, or maybe high expectations.
As high as you can
Right.
when you're going on a first date.
Right.
But like, I was pretty excited.
Right. And you say that you screwed everything up.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that in a second, but how was the date overall?
It was okay. So I picked her up, and she said she was just really in the mood for Chinese food, and there was a restaurant near her place. And I said, yeah, that's awesome. We were both really hungry, so we ordered a bunch of food. And I swear it was like not even 5 minutes, and they started bringing out the food. So we barely even had a chance to like have a real conversation because, once the food comes, like half of your conversation is about the food. And before we knew it, we were done with dinner.
So it was just quick.
Yeah, and I just expected it to go longer than that, and so I didn't really have, like, a backup plan.
Yeah.
So, I just asked her if she needed to go home right away, if she wanted to keep hanging out. And I said, this might sound weird, but my grandparents live real nearby. They've been bugging me to come visit them.
What?
It was still early. I said, would it be weird if you came with me to, like, hang out with my grandparents? And she was actually, like, so cool with it. She said she loved hanging out with old people. But this is the part where it gets, like, not good and where I screwed up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're walking up to my grandparents' front door, and, like, I'm about to ring the doorbell, and I'm like, hey, just, like, heads up, they might think that you're my serious girlfriend, so just, like, don't be mad. Just, like, help me out. And then before I could even explain, my grandma opened the door.
So did you tell them that she was your girlfriend, or you told them that you had a girlfriend and then you shut up?
Oh, yeah, no, it's like a month before this. They had just been on my case about being single and, they want grandkids. And I said, oh, yeah, I'm dating somebody. She's really awesome.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait, hold up, Sean. Was this whole thing planned just so that you could prove
No. Honestly, it really wasn't. As it was happening, I was like, oh, this will, like, kill two birds, one stone,
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
So you asked her basically to pretend to be your girlfriend for your grandparents.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight. But, I thought if I could explain to her, she'd totally get it because she seemed cool.
Yeah, but you didn't even give her a chance to say, no, I don't want to participate, because you were literally on the doorstep waiting for the door to open when you dropped that bombshell on her.
No, that's totally true. So I forgot that I told them that I had the girlfriend until we were, like, there ringing the doorbell. And so I just kind of blurted it out because I didn't want her to be surprised by these two old people.
Yeah, so
that
that's where your stupid comes in, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick,
So-
be my girlfriend.
After all that, how was the end of the date?
Honestly, I thought it was going really well.
What did she do when your grandparents, assumed that it was her girlfriend? How did she act?
She totally went with it. Like, I thought she was totally on my side. My grandparents, of course, they're, like, talking me up, because as our grandparents do. For, like, over an hour, we just had, like, a really nice time. She actually seemed to really enjoy hanging out with my grandparents. And like I said, she didn't blow my cover, so I assumed that I was golden.
So that's why you thought it was going well.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So how did it end with her?
so bad.
Oh, really?
Oh, so bad.
Yeah, so bad.
What happened that was so bad?
The door closed behind us, and I went to, like, hold her hand, and she said, don't touch me, don't talk to me, just take me home.
Whoa.
Okay, so you really read that situation wrong, that she was enjoying herself at your grandparents'.
Yeah, she was definitely acting the part, so I thought that she was, like, actually having a good time and into it, but she was not.
But she was just being nice in the moment, and then
Yeah.
afterwards it was obvious that she was pissed.
but-
Have you talked to her since then?
No, I tried to talk to her on the ride back to her place. I tried to explain to her, like, why I did what I did. She refused to talk to me, got out of the car, slammed the door. And, I mean, that was like a month ago, and she won't return my calls. I've been texting her, apologizing, like everything that I can do to get her to just talk to me again.
Okay.
Like I said, it's like I realized I was stupid, but I was not trying to be, like, deceitful.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
you
looks
basically,
really bad.
you need our help to give you an opportunity to really explain yourself and apologize.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Huh.
All right,
All right.
we'll do that. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of today's second date update, and if you're just joining us, I think we might have found somebody who's a worse grandson than I am. And my grandpa died a few weeks ago, and I didn't even know. So that shows how bad of a grandson I am. But Sean is giving me a run for my money. If you're just joining us, Sean went out with a girl named Teresa, and he said they had a great time and everything else, but dinner went really fast, so he decided to stop by his grandparents' house because it was in the neighborhood. And then, while he was at the door, he remembered that he had told his grandparents a lie and said that he had a serious girlfriend, and then asked Teresa to play the role of his girlfriend, which she did. But as soon as the date was over, she was obviously very upset about that and hasn't talked to him since. So,
You know, Sean, you say that you just remembered about that big lie you told your grandparents while you're standing on the doorstep, but I even have a hard time believing you. It does feel like it was a whole setup, the entire date, just so that you could fulfill this thing with your grandparents.
No, I mean, I agree. It totally seems like that. But, like, I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm a pathological liar, but, like, sometimes you have to tell your parents or your grandparents things, and it's hard to keep track because you don't want them to worry about you, you know?
Okay.
yeah, or
So
just tell them the truth.
You
Or just tell them
lie
the
to them a
truth, and if
lot.
they don't like who you are, be like, screw you, I'm not talking to you. That's kind of
Yeah.
what I did.
No.
So
No,
anyway.
I can't do that to my grandparents.
Okay.
Yeah, be
so
nice.
you'll lie and pretend that you're somebody else. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not working out in your favor, but I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can help you out, okay?
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Teresa, please?
it's Teresa.
Teresa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. I'm guessing by the Who you haven't listened to it.
No, I'm not familiar with it. I'm sorry, why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And what that is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. So you went out on a date with a dude named Sean recently who listens to our show.
Oh, God. He emailed you?
Yes,
Yeah.
Sean emailed and told us all about your date. Even the fact that he asked you to pretend to be his girlfriend for his grandparents.
Oh, he told you that?
Yes,
Okay.
he did. He admitted it, and he admits that that was a big failure, and he knows that that's why you're not talking to him, and he was hoping that he could maybe explain himself a little bit more.
I don't know that I want to talk to him. I mean, he's a pretty dishonest guy, obviously, if you know the story, so I don't really know what there is to talk
It
about.
was an
He
accident,
did well.
though.
It wasn't an accident, but
An
he
accident?
did. Yeah, that's
What's
kind
what he
of.
said?
No, I mean, he said that you went along with the story and pretended to be his girlfriend while you were at the grandparents, and then as soon as you left, you went just cold on him.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I mean, I don't know what else someone would expect if they're going to do something like that. I mean,
Why did you go along with it if you?
I was under the impression when we left the restaurant that we were just going to pop in and say hi to them really quick. And he dropped this bombshell on me about this lie that he's told him, and the minute we're at the door, so it's a super awkward situation. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Are you going to blow him up right there in front of his grandparents, and now it's even more awkward than just suffering through it?
By nature, I'm a really honest person. So, I mean, it was one of the worst things about it to me was just the ease with which he lied to these people who love him. And not only that he could do it, that he wanted someone he just met to participate in that lie with no account for my feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty heavy observation that you just made right there.
So, I mean, I just didn't have a good sense about him as a person at all. As soon as that happened, I was like,
Right.
that's terrible.
He admits that he screwed up, and he knows that that's why you don't want to talk to him again, but he was hoping that, we could get you on the phone and maybe explain things a little better.
I don't know that that's necessary. I mean, it was a really frustrating date, and it was disappointing, but I got to tell you, it's actually, in the end, it was one of the best things that has happened to me in a long time. I'm actually not sorry that it happened because really a really good thing has come out of it. So
you decided to just stop dating in general because everybody lies?
She's like, I'm a monk now.
Yeah, so you've given up dating.
no, actually what happened is, like, after it went down, I felt guilty about it for days. And I knew when I was sitting there with these two just lovely people that he's introducing me to that I'm not being myself. I'm looking them in the eye and lying to them and making something up, and it weighed on me. It weighed on my conscience. So I went back to his grandparents' house a few days later, and I told them.
What?
I was like, what happened? Of course.
Oh.
Oh, you told him all. You told him that you were pretending to be his girlfriend.
I did. I came totally clean, and I was like, listen, if you're upset with me, I completely understand, but it bothered me to know that these two people with such generous hearts who, like, welcomed me in, that I was basically...
How do you know that they have such generous hearts and everything else? I mean, their grandson is a liar. And, it tends to run in the family.
Yeah, who do you think?
So maybe they're just as big of a liar. Age doesn't have anything to do with the truth.
No. You know what? I don't know why that particular apple fell so far from the tree, but
Oh.
I have to tell you, like, they were so kind and understanding. They let me hang out. We chatted for hours. They've got this beautiful love story. They met in Europe when they were like 15 and escaped the war. I mean, these are people who have, like, they get what's important in life. They get love and
Well,
trust.
you know more about his grandparents than he knows about his grandparents.
I actually, I don't have grandparents of my own, so I've kind of adopted them. I mean, that's something I'd always wanted in my life, and so I've been visiting them like every 3 or 4 days.
No
Oh my gosh, you've
way.
been there a lot.
You're hanging out with his grandparents?
That's so cute.
That's weird, though.
You guys, if you met them, you would completely understand why. And I told them I wasn't with him, and they were like, don't worry, he doesn't visit us that much anyway.
This is even better.
I'd be very interested to hear that, Teresa.
Who?
Well, Sean, of course.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Good luck. I mean, no, I'm not talking to him, so
Well-
it doesn't matter.
You kind of just told him, though, because he is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
I bet he wants his grandparents
Yeah.
back.
What?
Sean, you still there?
Yes, I'm here. Are you kidding me?
Right?
No, I'm not kidding you. They've told me, like, how little they've seen and heard from you, and you lie to them.
Oh.
You're a
First of
crappy
all, that's
grandson. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, my God.
Teresa, that's not true. Not including Christmas. I've seen them at least like 2 or 3 times this year.
Wow.
That doesn't include Christmas.
I've seen them
And-
4 times this week, you tool.
Oh, dang.
That's
I'm more of a
weird.
granddaughter to them than you are a grandson. Like, I mean, you
You're
lied to
seeing-
them. They said to me, they're like, yeah, we don't trust him. He's lied to us about things before, like your grades and stuff when you were in college, and then they found out later about things they were on to you.
You need to stop talking. I need to get a word in here, please.
So you can tell me more lies? You want me to be quiet so you can lie?
Oh, my God. Just, shut up for a second. Because, first of all, I can't believe you're seeing my grandparents behind my back. That is messed up. Like, what?
Sean, have you not talked to your grandparents since you guys went on that date?
No, I haven't, but I don't think that matters. I will talk to them
Oh, my
now.
God. It's been a month.
You don't tell me when I talk to my grandparents or I visit them. I am a grown man. I'll do it when I want to do it. You guys
You know what? Your grandparents want you to grow up and settle down. Like they said to me, they hope. I mean, you're not going to settle down with me. They think I'm too good for you. Okay, so that's not going to happen. But they want you to meet someone nice. But they're like, he does need to meet someone at his maturity level.
My
really.
maturity level. Okay, I'll get right on that.
Sean, I mean, it sounds like they had already found out that you lied to him in the past. It doesn't sound like that was really news to them. I feel like you thought you were getting away with stuff that you weren't.
What, are you guys on her side now, too? Everyone tells their grandparents little white lies.
What?
It makes them happy. I don't want them to worry about me.
You're not making them happy. You're disappointing them all the time.
Aw.
That is not true. You know what? I forbid you from seeing them. I forbid it.
To
You
see
are
them,
not
they're
allowed
my
to see
friends,
my
and you can't
grandparents
tell me
anymore.
who to be friends with, and you can't tell them who to be friends with. Okay, that is up to Mort and Nancy, who they want to hang out with.
Morton Nancy.
Oh, sweeter Morton Nancy.
Don't you dare call Nana and Pop Up by their first names. You are not their friend.
You know what? You better watch that will, okay? Because let's see who's going to inherit everything.
Oh,
Man, Sean, it sounds like you made a big mistake trying to get Teresa to play this game. She's taking over your family, actually.
Have you, brainwashed them? Are you, just taking advantage of 2 poor little old people who escaped the war? I mean, I swear. It sounds to me like you're just taking advantage of 2 old people for your own personal fulfillment.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah, well,
messed
it's pretty
up.
emotionally fulfilling to them. They like being visited, okay? They like when people come and treat them like their family and that they matter and they're not just like people who should be put out to pasture because they're old and you're not interested.
Wow.
Oh.
Sean, I don't know if you want to argue with her anymore.
Yeah, she's kind of intense.
She's winning.
Teresa, would you like to go out with Sean again on a second date? We'll pay for it. I mean, I don't even know if Sean wants to go out at this point, but I don't know of a way to wrap it up. Teresa, would you like to go out with Sean?
I would love it if you would pay Sean to take his grandparents out for a nice dinner somewhere.
That's a really nice thought. I would love that.
Because that would mean a lot to them.
Hey,
Oh,
Sean.
Sean.
What? What do you want?
I like Teresa's idea, but instead I'm gonna pay for Teresa to go out with your grandparents because I think she's more important to them at this point. Sean?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Congratulations, Teresa. You
I would be delighted, and Morton Nancy would be delighted. Sean
Stop
has never
using their
taken them
first
out.
name.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us brookandjubal@moving925.com. We've got Mandy on the phone with us right now. She emailed us about a date that she went on. In your email, it said you met a guy at a pool party, drank the night away.
Ooh.
Sounds fun, Mandy. Why wasn't I invited?
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
Next time, I promise.
Shoot.
You promise?
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Creeper.
yeah.
Let's
Hey.
move on.
I just wanted to ask if she promised if I could go to the party. How are you, Mandy?
I'm good. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
I've got to give props to any woman who can pick up on a dude in a bikini and feel confident enough doing it.
Also in Seattle, where it's 12 degrees outside.
Hey, it's been nice lately. How did you start talking with this guy at the party?
Well, I had to go up to him because he was gorgeous. He had the most beautiful eyes and this cute little butt, and I just had to say hi.
I can't
She
resist
fell
a
in love
cute
with his
little butt.
personality. Woo!
You guys
Opposite
rip on
ends.
dudes all the time, but women are just as bad. So you went up and talked to him. His name's Jason, right?
Yes. And he was just as nice as he was cute. You know, he really was actually really cool. I just felt like I knew him for forever. I mean, it wasn't like I was meeting this guy for the first time. There was a connection for sure.
Now, when people call in with dates like this, where they meet someone at a party and they drink all night, you do realize it wasn't like a real date, right?
Well, he did ask me out.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, while we were at the party, he asked me to meet him at a bar that was around the corner from where we were.
Oh, so did you go from the party to the bar to hang out with him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that does kind of count.
So how drunk were you, by the way?
Well, I was definitely buzzed and feeling good.
What happened when you guys went to the bar? Did the conversation continue? Did you kiss? What happened?
Well, actually, we kissed in the pool.
Oh,
So
nice.
I already knew that he was a good kisser.
okay.
So yeah, we got to the bar and we just had more fun. I mean, I don't remember every single detail that we talked about,
Right.
but I suggested, maybe we go back to my place, and we hopped in a cab and we did because it was, the night was still young.
So again, this sounds more like a hookup than a date to me. But did you do it when you got back to your place?
That's the thing. I told him I do not do that on the first date.
Okay.
So not to expect it, not to anticipate it, don't even think about it.
Okay, you said that before you guys left.
Yes, I did. I made that very clear.
But did you do it? Because a lot of women will say that, and then they'll still end up like, oh, my God, I can't believe I did that.
That was the only time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Well, sort of.
Yeah,
Did you say sort of?
sort of.
Okay.
You can't just sort of.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah, it's kind of being like kind of pregnant, It doesn't really work. So you guys ended up hooking up. It's fine. And then what happened the next day?
I didn't really hear from him. I don't know if it's because he doesn't respect me because I put out on the first date, or if this is embarrassing. My friends have told me that I snore
Like
really
bad?
badly, so that's why I need you guys.
He didn't leave you a note or any indication of seeing you?
No, nothing.
Jubal, what would you think if you're at a pool, some girl picks you up in a bikini, you go drinking all night, you end up back at her place, you do it.
Yeah.
Would it be the snoring that turns you on?
No, I'd be in love. I'd be thinking marriage.
You're such a liar.
No, but I would think it was awesome. So have you tried to get a hold of him?
Well, I thought about calling, and I hung up. I didn't go through with it.
Okay. Did he answer when you hung up?
No,
Okay.
no. I just went to voicemail, but I didn't leave a message.
What do you expect from him? I mean, did you think that you guys were going to hang out more than just that night?
There was a really good connection, and I really don't normally do that. I swear. I know that sounds so cliche, but I felt really connected to this guy. I don't know. I would like there to be more than just a one night hookup.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to put you on hold. Play a song. Come right back. Call him and get your second date update. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Brooke keeps saying that what Mandy has wasn't a first date. It was, Brooke. It's an instant date. That's what it's called when you do what Mandy did.
I have had a lot of one-night instant dates then.
Instant date. If you were listening just a few minutes ago, we talked to Mandy, who emailed us about a guy named Jason. Mandy met him at a pool party. They met out in the pool, then went out and grabbed some drinks at a bar, ended up back at her place, and she did something she doesn't normally do. Right, Mandy?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nobody's judging you, Mandy. Just own it.
She hasn't heard from the guy since. What's the worst thing that he could say to you think?
That he thinks I'm a complete slut, and I snore.
Which one would be worse? Yeah. Like, well, actually, the slut thing, whatever. Just don't make fun of my snoring, please.
I'm very self-conscious.
Yeah. All right, Mandy. We're going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Mandy.
Hello,
Can I speak to Jason, please?
that's me.
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You got a few minutes?
What do you want?
I want to call you to talk about a friend of ours.
Okay.
Her name is Mandy.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know Mandy.
Mandy is a friend of mine. She told me that you guys had a little hookup, met at a pool party, made out in the pool, then you took her to a bar around the corner after and ended up back at her place.
Okay.
All right. So the reason that I'm calling you is because...
I love he's laughing. I'm dying to know.
The reason I'm calling you is because Mandy wants to know why you haven't called her back. Like, she kind of wants to see you again.
Oh, what did she tell you?
That's pretty much it. She said that you guys had a bit to drink at this pool party. You made out in the pool and then went to a bar, and then she did something she normally doesn't do with you. All right? Not every dude gets the golden ticket on the first night.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
But why haven't you called her or anything? Is there a reason? She also said that she snored. Did she snore and that kind of like turn you off?
Yeah, she did snore. I didn't sleep much that night at all.
Yeah. Why did you leave in the morning before she woke up?
She was pretty nutty. She was really drunk too. When we went to a bar after the party, she had like twice as many shots as me. And when we got back to her place, she was ready to go.
Jason, you said she was nutty. What do you mean by that exactly?
Like, we hooked up, and then afterwards she started crying. Oof. And she was like freaking out, and
she started crying right there in bed with you?
Yeah, like bawling. She's, I guess, still in love with this guy, and she starts bawling and talking about him, and I'm just like, oh, God.
Yeah.
I've got her slobbering and snot flying everywhere, and it's just gross. And
Okay, excuse me. I don't completely remember everything from that night, but I didn't go on and on like he's saying.
Jason, Mandy is on the phone with us right now. I should have told you that.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Mandy, do you remember crying after and talking about your ex?
Not really.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't as bad as he's saying.
It was bad. You were really crying, and we had just met,
I could see how that would be a little bit of a shock.
Well, he should be flattered. Jason, you should be flattered.
Flattered?
Why should he be flattered?
Because I felt comfortable enough with you to open up and share my inner feelings.
Yeah. You might not want to do that right after.
Yeah, at one point she was like curled up in the fetal position.
Oh,
You guys, that's
Okay,
sad.
now you're just making stuff up. That's ridiculous. I know I did not do that.
If you're going to do that, you should do it while we're having sex, because afterward it's just creepy.
You know, you're a complete ass. Are you serious?
Get him, Mandy. You guys, that is sad.
That's a very good point, though. During the act is
It's like a turn on, it's sexy talk, and then later.
yeah. Later, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Well, stop saying that now.
Mandy, you came across. Come on, you guys. Mandy, you came across as like this really confident woman at the beginning of this call. Was that maybe not truly where you are?
I mean, listen, we've been drinking a lot. You know, that affects you. That makes you a little more emotional.
Are you over your ex-boyfriend?
Well, he's my ex.
That doesn't
mean
really-
that you're over him, though. Yeah.
I am.
See, personally, I think it's okay to cry after you do it. I usually do that, and it's usually followed by me crying and saying thank you. I appreciate it. Not many people do this for me. So I don't think you should find it so awkward, Jason. I don't.
You're making me sound crazy, and I'm not crazy. I was maybe a little emotional.
You were drunk,
But
Mandy.
that
Hey,
happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Mandy, you were
exactly.
drunk. Like, honestly, I don't judge you one bit for that.
I mean, if I made him feel uncomfortable, I'm sorry, and that wasn't my intention at all. Maybe, you know, I got a little too carried away with the shots and stuff, but I did like him. I do like him, and, you know, that's not my normal behavior.
Jason, would you be interested in going out with Mandy again? We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
You're paying for it?
Yes.
She was real nice, and I don't mean to say anything bad about her, but I don't think so.
It just scared you too much, huh?
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, you know what? It's clearly your loss, Jason. So, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Mandy, if you're looking for someone to hang out with, you and I can do it, and we can both have a good cry together after. How about that?
I laugh because I don't think he's lying.
I know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We got an email into the show for a second date update from a friend of the program, somebody who's been on a few times. There's that noise.
No way.
And you know what that means? That means that Hailstorm is back. Yeah. What's up, Hailstorm?
Hey, how are you guys?
What's going on?
Oh, I miss you guys. I haven't talked to you in so long.
I know, it's been a while.
How do you like being on the show? Haley, everybody just makes fun of you afterwards.
No, they don't. Oh, my God.
No, they don't, Hailstorm. If you are unfamiliar with who Haley is, she goes by Hailstorm. She's been on the show a few times before. She's had some problems with like some photographer dudes trying to take her picture for Instagram. We helped her out with that. And now she wants to do a second date update.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, you guys. I think I found him. Like, I really like this guy. And he's not a photographer.
Thank
That's
God.
good to
That
know.
is the first smart thing you've done in a while.
I'm glad you've moved on from the photographers. What's this guy do?
Well, he is a bartender. His name is Derek.
Okay.
So hot. Oh, my gosh, you guys.
How did you meet Derek?
So I went to this bar with my girls, and he was the bartender there. And he was, like, giving me free drinks all night. He gave me, like, 3 Red Bulls vodka and, like, 3 cranberry vodka and 3 Diet Coke and vodka. Like, he was just, like, the vodka fairy all night.
The
Oh, my
vodka
God.
Haley, before we get any further, please tell me that you guys actually went out on a first date and this isn't what you consider your first date with him.
Well, later on, it was the first date, later that night.
Okay.
What does that
like,
mean? You went home with him?
Yeah.
Well, like, hold on, let me tell a story, okay? Like,
Okay.
first of all, I, like, have to describe him because he's, like, so hot. He looks like he could be in a band because he has all these, like, tattoos on his arms. Like, he looks, like, so tough and, like, oh, my gosh, he's so hot.
Okay.
Did you get a lot of time to talk to him at the bar while he was giving you free drinks, or was he just busy? And
Sort of. He was, like, really busy, but, like, he kept checking in on me and, like, he would, like, wink at me or, like, touch my hand when he was giving me the drinks. He was just being, like, very flirty, like, very sweet and just super into me, which, like, I can't blame him. Duh. Like, yeah.
I do applaud your confidence, Haley.
Thank you. Anyway, after, like, my girls were, like, all faced and, like, needed to leave, and so they left, and I stayed because I was just, like, ready to hang out with this boy.
Ready to pounce on the bartender.
Had he asked you to hang out at that point, or were you just lurking and hoping that he was going to?
Well, he saw them starting to leave, and he was like, "You're not leaving, are you?" And I was like, "No, of course not." And he was like, "Here's another Red Bull and vodka."
Yeah.
And, like, the bar started to slow down because it was getting later, so he had more time to stay and talk to me. And he was telling me about how he has this dream to own his own bar, and, like, he said to me, oh, my gosh, it was so hot. He was like, if I ever had my own bar, I would use your silhouette on the sign. And I was like, yeah, you would.
Really? That's high praise. I mean, if you wanted to use your image for his business.
Yeah. And I was like, so about it. Because, like, no one's ever said to me before. Like, a lot of guys have called me hot, but that was, like, a new level of, like, hello, I want you to be like my marketing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's basically saying you're his muse.
Yeah.
What's that?
Don't worry about it, Haley. All right, so did you just hang out with him at the bar?
Well, he was closing up, and he was, starting to, like, get ready to go, and he was like, hey, do you want to go back to my place? And I was like, listen, I'm not that kind of girl. Like, I'm not just going to go home with you straight away.
Good.
So instead, we went to the parking lot and we fooled around in his car. And
Haley, how is that classier?
it totally is classier. Like, I showed that, like, I'm flexible, but also, like, not easy,
It
All
sounds
right.
pretty easy.
So you wouldn't go home with him, but you guys went to his car to make out and stuff.
Yeah, totally. Like, it was very PG. It was like high school, like,
That was probably fun.
yeah, it was. And it was like, give him a taste, but, like, don't give him the whole meal, you know?
What else did you like about him besides hot and he was a good makeout?
Hello, free drinks.
That is a big positive.
Yeah, Brooke.
Oh, my God.
Did you guys actually go out on a date, though?
Who goes on dates anymore? Like, are you joking? I mean, this isn't the 50s.
Right, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry about that.
Get with it.
Okay, so have you guys talked after?
So this is why I'm calling, because I'm having a problem. So we exchanged numbers, and everything was good, and he gave me a ride home, which was, like, so gentlemanly. I was like, oh, my gosh, you're such a hot guy.
That is nice.
That's great.
And then I didn't really hear from him, and so I went into the bar with some of my girlfriends just to, like, say hey and, like, hit those free drinks again.
Yeah.
And he was, like, kind of acting weird. He was also super, super busy, and so I can't fault him for that because, like, obviously he's a hard worker. He's working hard, serving drinks, da-da-da.
Yeah.
But, like, hello, pay attention to me. We had an awesome night.
I'm all for a good drunken makeout session. I think that's great. But were you really expecting more from this relationship?
I mean, he shared his dreams with me. I'm sure he doesn't do that with, like, every girl.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Guys don't just share their dreams with anybody, Hailstorm.
Yeah. And he said that he wanted me to be his silhouette on his sign.
It's true, he did.
Forgot
didn't he?
about that.
Like, hello, it's me, Hailstorm.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Yep, if you're just tuning in for today's second date update, that would be the theme music for Hailstorm. Her real name is Haley, but she goes by Hailstorm. Hear the thunder clap, and she's on the phone today for a second date update. She met a bartender who was very sweet to her and gave her a lot of free drinks, and they hung out after his shift was over, made out in his car, and now he's not calling her back, and she's very upset about that. Hailstorm, are you ready to give him a call and find out why he's been brushing you off?
Yeah, guys, let's get to the bottom of it.
Oh my gosh, Haley. Haley, what are you hoping for out of this relationship with this bartender?
I'm hoping to be the first lady of his bar.
First lady.
He's so freaking hot. He looks like a little rock star, and, like, I could be, like, his Kate Hudson, like when she was, like, married to that guy, that, like, rock star guy.
Oh, yeah.
No idea who you're talking
yeah.
about. But okay, cool.
No.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, remember, you got to be quiet until I bring you on the phone.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, try for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Derek.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Derek, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Excuse me?
It's a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
No way.
Yeah, how are you, man?
What's up?
I'm good. And you guys?
Not too bad.
Hey.
You ever listen to the show?
On occasion. I mean, I'm a bartender, so sometimes either if I'm up late or for some reason up early. But, yeah, I know you guys.
Okay. Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
About me?
Yeah. They wanted us to get in touch with you because you're not calling them back.
Okay. Who asked you to do this?
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and just guess that you probably know this person because she leaves quite a mark on people that she meets. Her name is Haley. She likes to go by Hailstorm.
Oh, my God. Yeah. She's pretty intense.
That is one description that you could use.
Well, she emailed us because she said that you guys hung out one night, and now you won't text her back, and she said she even came into your bar the other day, and you kind of ignored her.
Okay. She said all that?
Yeah. Yeah, she told us a lot about you, actually.
And what did she say?
Well, she said that you're a hot bartender with a bunch of tattoos and long hair, and you look like a sexy rocker.
Yeah.
She said,
Would you deny that?
Guess not.
She also told us how you hooked her up with a bunch of free drinks, and then later on in the evening, you guys went out to your car and made out a little bit.
All true. I can't deny any of that.
And she was super pumped about meeting you because apparently you said that you're going to open up a bar someday and you want to use her as your logo.
Well, okay. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Yeah, we were like talking after I got like done with work. We were in my car, and I mentioned that like I hope to one day like open my own bar, and that like she has like a great figure that would make like a great silhouette for my logo. But like,
Was that, let me ask you a question before you continue. Was that a line? Like, do you use that on girls at the bar all the time?
no, like she's sincerely like smoking hot. Like that's like she has a great body, but like I didn't really like mean it in like let's figure out a logo tomorrow kind of way.
so you were just saying, like, in general, she would make a great...
Yeah, like someday.
Yeah, I mean, someone like with a body like that would make a great logo.
Okay.
For, like, semi-truck mud flaps and bar logos.
Yeah,
So-
right?
What didn't you like about her then? Why are you kind of blowing her off? I mean, it sounds like you thought she was at least hot.
She's just like sweet and like sincere, like she wanted to help, but like the next day she started texting me and sending me attaching photos of headshots for like which one did I want to use for the bar.
So it was more like you said, hey, you could be the logo for the bar one day because you're that attractive. And she, in her mind, was like, oh, my God, he told me I'm the logo for this new bar that is opening right now.
I'm telling everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't seem like it's enough to write somebody off.
No, like she wouldn't stop. Like from there, she like was texting me all day long about it. Like my phone was just blowing up. Like
What?
it was like we were business partners all the time.
Hey, Derek, I do want to let you know that Hailstorm is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Like what?
Yeah. Hailstorm?
What?
Hey.
Oh, hey. How's it going, Haley?
Not so good. I heard everything you said. I had to mute my phone because I couldn't be quiet, but I heard everything.
Well, I mean, I don't know like what you want me to say. Like, everything I just said happened.
Well, guess what? I'm a doer. I was trying to help your dream, and I'm sorry that you are a lazy person who doesn't want to actually, who just talk, and doesn't actually do anything with their life.
Hold on. I told you that I wanted to open a bar one day, like not the next day. And I do want to use your body and my logo, but like I'm not ready to start picking those out today.
You know what? You're a jerk.
Whoa.
You got me all excited about this bar we were going to open together, and now you're like being all lazy and not
I
wanting to
told
do it.
you I want to open a bar one day.
I even gave you name suggestions, okay? I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah, okay. Haley's Hole in the Wall or Haley's Hole. Like, I can't call a bar that.
Haley's hole.
I love it. I think that's a
cute.
great name.
The town I grew up in had a bar called Joe's Hole. It's
I
real
mean,
popular.
it's the type of bar I was telling her about, that's like, I can't. She wanted, like, custom cocktails, and it was, like, too much.
That's amazing. I would totally go to that bar, though.
Think about it, okay? Haley's Hole is such a cute name. It's like, oh, out of the way, like, oh, it's like a hidden place, but it's also like, you like think about like, ooh, it's like kind of sexy, like, ooh, who's Haley? And like, maybe we're gonna see her there. Like, what's up with
Yeah, it's a
Haley?
family establishment for sure.
I'm sorry, Derek, but she's kind of funny. Like,
It is funny.
Oh, I mean, for sure, but I don't think intentionally.
but why wouldn't you give her another second chance? I mean, she's got so much energy. She obviously really likes you.
Yeah, she's into
That is
you.
for sure.
Yeah, I do have a lot of energy, and I am hilarious. I was voted funniest in my high school class, okay?
Really?
Awesome.
We can't argue with results.
To recognize that I would make a really great business partner. I know about nightlife. That is my life. I go out every night.
I appreciate your wanting to help, but like, I have my ideas about this, and I like just think it's probably better for me to do it myself.
Fine. Do it yourself. You know what? I'm going to open my own bar.
Oh.
I'm going to open my own Haley's Hole. And then I won't even let you come in. I won't even let you near the place.
Oh, no.
Okay?
You hear that, Derek? You're not getting anywhere near Haley's Hole ever.
Ever.
Oh my!
I do have to ask, though, since it's a second date update. Derek, would you like to go on a second date with Haley? We will pay for it.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna pass. Like,
Oh.
I appreciate it though.
Come on.
God.
Good.
It's just too much.
You know what? I'm just enough. So there.
Amen, Haley.
I'm sorry
Sure.
you didn't get a second date, but can we get an invite to Haley's Hole when it opens?
Yes, please.
You guys are going to be at the head table.
Awesome. Thank you. Head table at Haley's Hole.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Just got this text in at 78592 that says, every time I hear hailstorm on the show, I hate every person under 25 for a week. You're welcome. It's Brooke and
Too
Jubal
bad.
in the morning talking about today's second date update. Hailstorm was back again.
Yes.
She's called into the show a few times for Awkward Tuesday phone calls, and now she's done a second date update. She met a bartender named Derek. And Derek wasn't calling her back because he told her, which I still think is a line, hey, I'm only doing this bartender thing for a while. I'm going to open up my new bar. And I could totally use your body as the silhouette, the new image for my business. And she was super excited about that, maybe a little too eager, because after that she kept texting him all the next day with plans to create their bar together. And he's like, that's a little too much. And she thought that she should call it Haley's Hole.
I think
Haley's
it's a great
Hole
name.
in the Wall. Haley's
so
Hole for short, because she
Dude.
thought that would be funny. It is a funny name. I do
And
like it.
who would forget it? No
Nope.
one.
Nobody.
No one.
Nobody can ever forget Haley's Hole.
Yep.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I like it when we get emails like the one we got for today's second date update, where it's very vague and it says, something crazy happened.
Okay, why do you like
Because it could go one of two ways. Either something crazy could have happened, or they tell you the story and you're like, yeah, not that crazy. And then they try to find like, well, no. And then also this happened. You're like, no, still really bad story. So let's find out if something crazy did actually happen. Lewis is on the phone for a second date update today. What's up, Lewis?
Hey, no, I'm not lying. This was crazy.
that? All right. Then now, like Jubal said, big claims there, sir, and we don't like to be disappointed.
You won't be, I promise.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll get to the crazy part in just a second. First, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Gwen.
Whoa, you're right. That is crazy.
I don't think that he got to the crazy part yet.
Oh, my bad. All right.
No. Patience, I'll get there.
And where did you meet Gwen?
Met her on Tinder.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, let's
Saw that
Dude,
coming, didn't you?
crazy.
You have something wrong with Tinder?
No,
No.
he's saying that that's your
Fine.
crazy part of the. Okay.
Yeah.
He
never
doesn't.
mind.
Okay. So you met her on Tinder, and what'd you guys do when you went out?
We went to a local bar that I know the bartender.
And were you excited leading up to this date?
I was. I messaged her on Tinder because she had these great photos. She has a really nice body.
Okay.
I thought so. She had a picture of her in a bikini with her dog, and I just thought that was adorable, but also extremely sexy. So,
Nice.
Was the dog wearing a bikini too?
No.
no.
Okay. It would have been adorable.
Adorable.
Okay, so you liked her a lot because she was hot.
No. I liked her because she has a nice body.
What's the difference?
Well, you're
I
talking
don't
about her
understand the
face.
difference.
She has a nice body, maybe not a nice face.
I'm just going to continue with my story.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
So, like I said, I took her to this bar that I hang out at, and I knew the bartender, so we were able to get a deal on drinks.
So we're not setting this up as like the beginning of a story of a lifelong relationship. You just wanted to hook up that night.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as you're honest with your intentions.
And
Oh my God.
did you have fun with her?
Yeah, we played darts, we played pool. She grabbed my arm at one point out of flirtation. I thought it was flirting because I was stealing her turn. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay, so what happened? Did you guys like go back to your place then?
That was the plan, but it didn't happen. So we were calling an Uber,
Uh-huh.
and she jokingly said that she should pay for it, and I said no because I wanted to pay for the night, you know. Gotta be going.
Okay.
And then I jokingly said she could pay for the wedding, our wedding.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
she loved that response, so she burst out laughing. We were joking. And then this homeless guy came walking up thinking that I was harassing her or something and got in my face.
Whoa.
A homeless dude got in your face.
Yeah, and he said, "Stop harassing the lady." And I said, "I'm not. You can step off." And I got a little irritated. I'm like, who is this guy and why is he bothering us?
Right.
Right.
And so he just wouldn't let it go, and we started to walk away, and then he jumps me.
Whoa.
You got jumped by a homeless guy?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Oh my
All right, getting jumped
God.
by a homeless guy on your first date, I say that qualifies as a crazy story.
What? I mean, what
dude.
happened?
Well, we got into a little bit of a fist fight, and then he knocks me out.
You got-
Oh, man.
Oh,
Please tell me
man.
somebody got video of it.
World
Jubal!
I don't know. Maybe she did. She's not talking to me.
My first question is, are you okay?
Yeah.
Not, is there video?
Yeah, I'm fine. I woke up 5 minutes later, not quite sure what happened, and Gwen was gone.
Wait, she
Oh,
left
she
you?
Left?
Yeah, she left.
Dude, that's messed up. Even if it is just
Whoa.
supposed to be like a one-night hookup thing, just to ditch you as you're laying passed out on a sidewalk after a homeless guy beats you up?
I don't know. Maybe she went and got help.
Or ran. I mean, that's possible. Like,
Yeah.
if you're being beat up by a homeless dude, I'm not sticking around to see how you're doing. Sorry about that, buddy, but we just met off of Tinder.
Yeah, that's true. She could have done that. I'm not quite sure what happened to her.
So wait, you didn't see her the rest of the night?
No, I woke up and they both were gone. Homeless guy and Gwen.
Oh my God. So you were knocked out on the streets and then alone when you woke up?
Well, this older lady walked by asking if I was okay, but then she just kept walking. So
Sounds like she was flirting to me. You should have maybe gotten home with her. So have you tried to get a hold of Gwen since this all happened?
yeah, I just thought maybe she was spooked or something. So I texted her, and she responded later in the day,
What'd she say?
the next day, and she said, "Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I hope you're all right." And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I just couldn't believe what happened last night, and I wanted to get lunch and talk about it."
Mm-hmm.
And then she texted me back saying, "I don't think it's going to work out." And I haven't heard from her since.
Wow.
Man, that's
Wow. So she did ditch you. She didn't care how you were?
Apparently, I don't know what I did, but
Well, maybe it's not being able to take a punch. I don't know. Maybe that turned her off.
thanks.
No problem.
Maybe she was worried that I wouldn't be able to protect her or something, but hey, the guy sucker punched me, and I was not prepared for that.
I don't know how anybody could be prepared for that on a first date. But we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out why she left you there for dead that night, okay?
I would appreciate that.
Okay, we'll do it right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, the dude on the phone sent us an email saying he had a crazy story. Normally, that means they're pretty lame, but this one definitely delivered. He met a girl off of Tinder named Gwen. They hung out at a bar, played some pool, flirted a little bit, and they were about to leave to go back to his place. And then when they went to go get the Uber, he got jumped by a homeless dude and knocked out.
That is a
And
crazy
then-
story.
Seriously,
Yeah.
though.
Then when he finally came to, he was alone by himself. His date was gone. The homeless guy was gone. The only person around was a pleasant old lady who said, "Are you okay?" And then went along on her way, and she left him there too. So he was pretty much just all alone. And he hasn't been able to figure out why Gwen won't go back out with him after that whole experience.
So the one thing I'm kind of confused about, Lewis, is why you want another date. Because it sounded like this was just a hookup night anyway, that you met this girl off Tinder and just wanted to get some. Fine, totally fine. And then she leaves you after you get knocked out. Like, why are we calling her again?
Well, A, I wanted to hook up that night, and it didn't happen.
Okay.
So that was one. And B, I don't understand why she just left me there.
Yeah.
I want to know why she would just leave me knocked out on the sidewalk.
I'm
And you
kind of
don't know
curious
that.
on that one too, actually.
Yeah, and you could have got lucky. We don't know what happened with you and that homeless dude after he knocked you out. You know what I mean? We really don't. So
That better not have happened.
You never
I
know.
agree. You want to remember that, you know? We got to find all this stuff out. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, man. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Gwen, please?
this is she.
Hey, Gwen, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. We're calling you because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Who?
It's a guy that you went out on a date with. You met him off of Tinder.
That narrows it down.
Well, I'm going to really narrow it down for you right now because he was the dude that was beat up by a homeless guy. If that doesn't narrow it down for you, then we really need to do like a whole other thing with you, Gwen.
Oh, yeah, no, I know who you're talking about.
It would be amazing if she said which one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was Lewis.
Yes. So Lewis is wondering why you just left him after he got beat up by the homeless dude.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie. It sounds, from his side of the story, pretty cold-hearted.
no, I know it does not look good. I mean, it was a crazy night, and I didn't really know how to tell him what had happened, so I just figured that, like, ghosting him would actually be the more polite thing.
You know how to tell him what happened?
Yeah, and more polite than leaving him on a sidewalk.
Well, I mean, like, he was fine. I mean, we were in a pretty safe area, and like,
It's cool. The neighborhood was good.
Good street.
I mean, he was coming. I mean, like, he was coming too. I mean, like, it's just really hard to go. It's just really complicated.
Well, how is it complicated? Because from his side of things, it doesn't sound that complicated at all. It sounds like he just got knocked out and then you ditched him and won't go out with him again.
Well, I mean, there's more than that, and it doesn't really get much better for him. So I didn't really want to, like, I don't know. I just didn't want to, like, hurt his feelings or whatever.
You know, when he was telling us about your date, I thought maybe that you took off because you didn't feel like he could protect you in a situation like that.
I mean, I really hadn't, like, thought about it like that. That didn't really occur to me, no.
Was he, okay, a lot of times people will leave details out. Was he like being a jerk to the homeless dude? He says the homeless guy just attacked.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he was drinking, but, like, I mean, both of us were. I mean, okay. All right. So, I mean, like, we were just outside the bar. We were just joking around, like, play arguing or whatever. And I guess this guy thought we were really, like, fighting and that, like, he was really upset with me or that he was really, like, trying to get in my face or whatever. So this guy comes up and he confronts Lewis, you know, just stern, like, why are you getting up in this woman's face? And, like, so Lewis got really defensive and he got really upset and he got back in the guy's face. And the guy, like, knocked him out for, like, getting up all on him. So, I mean, it took, like, one swing and he was out.
Okay, you don't need to say that. That's like, you know, you're just rubbing it in Lewis's face right now. You know?
I mean, like, the guy was a big guy, so
What made you change your mind about Lewis? Because up till now,
Well, okay, so like he's laid out, and I was freaking out. I was like about to go into the bartender and like call the cops because this guy like swung at him, and then the guy stopped me. He was like, no. I was like, the guy told me that he wasn't like a homeless guy. He wasn't a guy at the like he was an undercover cop, and I was like, oh bullshit. And I kept going like, I'm gonna go over to the bartender, and then he showed me his badge.
okay.
I mean, the guy was a legitimate like police officer, and he really thought he was protecting me.
Oh, wow.
So I was really freaking out, and he felt so bad, and he was just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought that the guy was like getting in your face, and I've seen this before, and I really didn't want something bad to happen to you. You look like a really nice girl, and so he apologized so much, and he ended up being like a really, really sweet guy, and he like, I hate to say it, but like, when it slowed down and everything, he was a really good-looking guy, and he had a really nice body.
My
Oh,
gosh.
no.
You were attracted to the homeless guy that punched out your date.
The homeless guy that was an undercover cop, or is an undercover cop.
Or you want to clarify that. Wait a second. He wasn't just a homeless guy.
Oh, my gosh.
He was just really sweet, and I was like shaking, and I was upset, and he just like stayed with me, and he asked me if I wanted to go grab something to eat like around there because I was so upset. And
What a jerk! I hate this.
Dude, wait. So you went out on another date with the guy that punched out your date?
Oh my God.
well, it wasn't really like a date. He just like he
No,
just wanted
it
to take me
was.
somewhere to grab something to eat just because I was so shaken up and just like get some water and.
Wow.
I'm
and
sorry.
Lewis is laying there the whole time, knocked out cold.
So wait, have you gone out on another date with homeless cop guy?
Yes.
Oh man, this is crazy.
I'm dying.
I mean, yeah,
I'm dying.
We really hit it off, and like, we've been seeing each other, and yeah, I would officially say that we're a couple.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. No wonder
That-
you didn't call him back. I wouldn't call him back either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks for Lewis. I mean, good for you. You got a new homeless undercover cop boyfriend, but Lewis still thinks that he got beat up by a homeless dude and you just took off.
Yeah, I feel really, really bad. I mean, I just couldn't tell him what happened, and I mean, it was so insane how everything worked out, but like, I didn't want to add insult to injury and tell him what had happened after.
God.
Like,
Yeah. And I hate to add insult to injury here, but Lewis is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
I cannot get over this.
wait, like he called you, or like he's not on the other line right now, right?
Unless somebody else came along and knocked him out. He should be there. Lewis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm on the line.
I don't know what to say.
You kind of said it all, actually. Wow. So what you're saying, Gwen, is that you hooked up with the homeless guy who knocked me out, who was undercover as a cop, and now you're seeing each other.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
How could you do that? Like, I get punched out, and then you just leave. I don't understand.
With the guy who punched you.
I mean, you seemed okay. I mean, and he put your jacket under your head and to make sure that you were okay. I mean, it was a really sweet thing he did for you.
Oh, yeah, that's so nice, Lewis. I don't understand why you're upset.
I can't believe this is happening. Gwen, I was unconscious. He punched me unconscious. Like, really?
I mean, he's strong. He probably doesn't even know his own strength, and I mean, he's a cop.
Seriously? Really? You're going to throw that in my face?
Oh, man.
I mean, he knew you were okay. I mean, he checked your vital signs and everything, and you seemed okay, like, right before we left to get food.
And that's another thing. You went and got food with this guy while I'm laying there unconscious. Who does that? You're a horrible person.
Oh.
Oh, Lewis.
What? I'm not overreacting.
I don't know.
Okay?
I mean,
was
you.
laying on the sidewalk unconscious.
Okay, yes, that is bad, but you were just looking for a hookup that night. It's not like you're upset that your dream girl's gone.
Well, she doesn't know that. I only told you guys that.
Oh.
Well, she knows that she's a hookup now. Gwen, he was just planning on hooking up with you that night and didn't want more to do with you, so I guess you shouldn't feel too bad.
Well, I mean, he was, my hookup too. I still, feel bad for him, and I don't like how everything played out, and I feel bad about that.
Well, do you feel bad enough to go out with him again? Because I'd love to send you guys on a second date. Would you go out with Lewis one more time? We'll pay for it.
That's sweet and everything, but I like I said, I am kind of seeing someone.
She's in a relationship.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, man.
I mean, I know it's strange, and I know it didn't end up the best for you, but I mean, I'm really happy, and things are going really well. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have met Kyle that night.
Oh, my God.
Kyle, that's the homeless cop's name. All right,
man.
awesome.
Well, good for you and good for Kyle. I'm so thrilled for you.
Look at that. You're a matchmaker. You didn't even know it, Lewis.
Oh, how romantic.
It is.
Yeah, while I lay unconscious on the ground. I'm such a
Hey,
matchmaker.
you work in mysterious ways, Lewis. You really do.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Two common themes on the text message board at 78592 about today's second date update. People are saying that Gwen from the second date update is a terrible person. And then also a lot of people saying they don't think that was actually an undercover cop. If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update.
see that.
This dude, Lewis, wanted to call Gwen. They went out on a date, and at the end of the night, they were outside joking around. A homeless dude, a dude who he thought was homeless, I guess, came up, got in a fight with him, and knocked him out. And then Gwen was gone. When we got her on the phone, she said that guy was an undercover cop. And he was thinking that Lewis was harassing her, so he knocked Lewis out. And then the two of them left, and now they're dating.
Oh, my
They left
God.
and got dinner, and he took care of her, and now they're dating. But people are texting in at 78592 saying, no way that's a real cop. And if it is, then Lewis should sue the police station.
Now we're getting, that is intense.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess they have a point, and I do agree. Leaving someone unconscious on a sidewalk is not a good move. Like, I don't think
Terrible.
anybody on this show agreed that that was a kind thing
Yeah,
to do or
even
the
if-
right thing to do.
Well, situational for me, too.
But-
Like most things. Like, it could be somebody that you really want to knock out and you think should leave there.
It's
But Lewis was a nice
story.
dude. And Gwen was like, well, he checked your vital signs. Everything's cool, so
Hey,
you were fine.
They told an old lady to watch over you.
Oh, come
No
on.
big
Yeah.
deal, right? I mean, she could have pickpocketed you,
And now,
but
now they're dating. That's literally adding insult to injury. That is
Yeah.
the definition of that.
but she didn't want to tell him. That's why she was just leading. I mean, like,
Yeah, but still, just
I
Take
know.
the whole
I know.
cop thing out of the equation,
is
and the
crazy.
dude that came up and knocked him out that she didn't know, they left together, went and got dinner, and now they're dating. That's pretty terrible.
That's
So
just terrible.
It is,
obviously
but
they decided not to go out again, more because Gwen is now dating an undercover cop who pretends to be a homeless guy and knocks people out.
Until someone knocks him out.
If you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've done a lot of awkward second date updates on this show, but I don't know if anything will top today's because
Really?
the dude that sent us an email said that he was set up to go on a date with his sister.
what?
What?
No.
Yeah.
I think this is more than awkward. I think it's illegal. I'm pretty sure.
What's up, Rondell? How are you?
It wasn't with my sister. It was by my sister.
Oh.
Okay.
That really changes things. That
I-
one word makes a big
Thank
difference.
I think I need to read the emails a little more closely
Yeah.
then. Sorry about that. All right, so you were set up by your sister. That makes me feel a lot better about this whole phone call now.
And is it with one of your sister's friends?
Yeah, well, sort of. They met at night school. My sister, goes to college there, and they just, I guess, became friends, and they thought I'd hit it off because she likes puzzles and I like puzzles, and
Okay,
That's
so
really cute.
your sister
Yeah.
met another woman who is into puzzles, and she was like, "You should date my brother because you're obviously a big puzzle guy."
well, yeah, puzzles are awesome. I mean, everybody should like puzzles.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
there's only like
exactly.
2 of you under the age of 50 that are super into puzzles. So you guys are kind of meant to be.
I don't know about that. A lot of people are getting back into puzzles. It's kind of a cool thing to do now.
Okay.
So it's like the coloring book thing.
I'm a bit ahead of the curve.
All right.
All right, Rondell. Can I call you Ron, by the way? That's shorter.
I prefer Rondell.
I've never heard a name like that. Is Rondell your first and last name, or is that your first name?
No, Rondell's my first name.
Okay.
Is it like
So
Randall?
wait,
or-
you guys.
No,
why
I
are
guess we should talk about the
concentrating
date,
on
yeah.
his name. I want to
Tell
know about
us-
his date.
tell
His
us
name's
about-
Rondell. He didn't choose it. His
Yeah.
parents did.
Tell us about the girl you were set up to go out with. What's her name?
Her name's Jamie.
Jamie. All right. So how did your date go with her?
We went to a restaurant. I kind of nervous. I bought a new cashmere sweater.
Ooh,
Oh,
fancy, Rondell.
Yeah, it was hard to choose which one, but I did. So I'm excited. I'm get to the restaurant and she's there and she's just my type. She's beautiful, but not like too beautiful. She's
Don't tell me that you told her that. No woman wants to hear you're beautiful, but not too beautiful.
That'd be intimidating.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we're both 5s, and so
Both 5s. Okay.
All right, so you consider yourself a 5, and she's a 5, so you guys work perfectly as far as looks go.
yeah, exactly. And if you do the math, together we're a 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
A perfect 10.
What was your opening line?
But you like puzzles.
Oh.
No. Well, I mean, I guess if she's a puzzle enthusiast like you are, it's probably a good opening line.
So you like puzzles.
Nice to meet you.
Did it lead to good conversation?
Oh, yeah. Everything went beautifully after that. I mean, she lit up, and we traded phones with each other, and we both showed each other pictures of puzzles we'd done.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And that you both have galleries of puzzles on your phone?
Yeah, this person is meant for you, man. So how did the date end?
There was a small issue with the bill, but everything worked out after that, and we got it all sorted out. And
With the bill?
What happened with the bill?
well, just at first, my card had declined, but it wasn't that big of a deal because she ended up paying for it, and I just paid her back, so it was all good.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
so you had cash or you paid her back later, like Venmo or something?
So I ended up driving her home like a gentleman, but we stopped by my place on the way back so I could pay her.
Okay.
Okay, so you had money at your house.
You didn't think to invite her in at that point? Like, hey, it might take me a while to find this money. It's in my bed. It's underneath my bed. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
No, gosh, no.
Yeah,
I don't think that ever
you.
crossed your mind. All right, so you paid her back, and did you just drive her back to her house, and that was it? Did you end the night with a kiss or anything?
Oh, gosh, no kiss. No kiss, but it's okay. I like to become friends with someone before that happens. I mean, kissing on the first date.
Yeah, I know. I'm risky like that, though, you know?
You're so cute.
So why do you think she's not calling you back then? If you guys are perfect for each other, you both share a love of puzzles, and everything seemed great.
I keep asking myself that same question.
Have you talked to your sister about it since your sister's the one that set you up and she's friends with her?
Yeah, she doesn't want to get involved in it, really.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah, and so I reached out to you guys because I just don't know what to do. You know how hard it is for a single guy to meet someone who loves puzzles as much as I do?
Yeah, I bet
I would
the
imagine
dating pool
hard.
is very shallow for
Yeah.
you. All right.
It is.
Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
If you guys can get her to go on a second date with me, then I'll give y'all all a free puzzle.
Nice.
Free puzzles. Dude, I'll
I
do
want a free
anything.
puzzle.
You should see some of the things I've done for a free puzzle. All right, this is going to be easy. We'll get your second date update right after this. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Rondal is on the phone. And real quick, I want to congratulate you, Rondal.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
Well, because I think you're the only person who has actually figured out how to get a successful second date update.
What do you mean?
Bribery.
Oh,
At
yeah,
the end of
I
this,
forgot about that.
at the end of the first segment,
Yeah.
Rondal said if we get him a second date, he would give us all puzzles. If more people would do that, I would definitely try harder.
Lots of free stuff.
Like if you offer me money, I will literally go physically kidnap that person, bring him to the studio, and take you guys on a second date myself.
I
So,
think that just makes you a pimp at that point, though.
which I've always wanted to be. So,
Oh, gosh.
Rondal, let me recap real quick so that people know what's going on. Rondal got set up on a date by his sister with a girl named Jamie. They went out for dinner. They talked about puzzles. They had a good time. He says there's one awkward moment when his credit card was declined, but he did pay her back. So now he's not sure why she isn't calling him back. And we're about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure it out. All right, Rondal, any last words before we call her?
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm actually working on y'all's puzzles right now, so got a lot to live up to.
Okay, well, puzzle man, I actually hope that you find your missing piece here.
Oh, you've been waiting to say that.
Yeah.
Come on, puzzle puns are the best.
I make two of us. I got a lot. I got a lot of puzzles.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jamie?
Yes?
Hey, Jamie, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Who is this? I'm sorry. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
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 Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
No.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up blowing you off, you can email us. We'll get that person on the phone to see if we can figure out what happened. So somebody went on a date with you recently and you haven't called them back, so they got in touch with us.
Oh, okay.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently?
I mean, a couple, but I don't. Oh.
Okay.
There's a lot
Now
of
did you
noises
just
coming
remember?
out of you right now.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on in your head right now. Do you think you know who it is?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Rondong.
Yes. You win the prize.
Okay.
Rondal emailed us because he said that he really enjoyed going out with you. He thought it was cool to meet someone else who's into puzzles like he is, but now you're not talking to him.
Yes, that's accurate.
Did you not? You just didn't like him for some reason?
Well, he's fine. He's a nice man. He's cute in a nerdy kind of way, and it was just we were having a fine time talking, and he was showing me pictures of his puzzles, and
Do you meet other dudes out there who are just as into puzzles as you are?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not that into puzzles. I mean, I like to do a puzzle if I'm bored or, but I'm not like into it.
Okay. So you like puzzles, but you wouldn't classify yourself as a puzzle enthusiast.
No, I don't like, have a bunch of puzzles, no.
Okay.
So was he too into puzzles for you? Was it kind of a turnoff?
Well, no, it's sort of cute the way he's so enthusiastic about it. He's very animated, but it's not I'm not as into it as he is.
Okay. Well, did you have fun with him though?
Yeah, I mean it was fine. I mean everything was just it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. It was
okay.
it got a little bit awkward. It just got a little awkward, and
so it did get awkward.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
He didn't really have a moment. Well, he had one moment he told us about where he thought it might have gotten awkward, and that was because his credit card got declined, but he paid you back. So.
Well, yes, his credit card got declined 3 times.
Oh, that sucks.
That's the worst. I mean, everyone can relate to that, though, right?
I could relate. I mean, I really wasn't upset about it. I happily paid with my own card, and he said he was going to pay me back, and really was not a hitch at all for me. That was not the awkward moment.
Okay. Do you mind telling us what the awkward moment is?
He was driving me home, and he had to stop at his house to go in and get the money to pay me back for the dinner. And he did not try anything sketchy because I kind of thought at first that was it, like.
Yeah.
Oh, like he purposely gets his card declined and then goes, "Oh, we got to drop by my house so I can get money."
Oh,
All right.
no. But he didn't ask me to come. I mean, I sat in the car. 5 minutes later, he comes back down with this, like, folder. It was like a booklet, that little thing. And he, like, scrambles it about and, like, gives me 4 or 5 little pieces of paper that turned out to be postage stamps.
Like stamps that you use to mail letters?
Yeah, but they're like collectible stamps. He has like a stamp collection.
Was he just showing you them? Like he wanted to...
No. He handed them to me, and he said, "This should cover dinner."
So he tried to pay you in stamps?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They're
How
like,
does that work?
but what are you supposed to do with those? Like you're supposed to show up at a stamp convention and sell them?
I don't know. The whole rest of the way home, all he did was talk to me about how expensive these stamps are and where they came from and when and why they are worth so much. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them.
Wow.
So you never got the how you use them for money lecture.
I guess you just go to dinner with somebody and then hand them to them to pay them back. I don't know what to do with them.
I don't know a lot of restaurants that accept stamps as currency.
Oh, where?
I know it could probably help you out, though. Rondell probably knows how to get your money for those stamps, don't you think?
If he had told me, I would have taken the advice, but I'm certainly not going to call him and find out,
Well, how about you just talk to him right now because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? What did you just say?
I said he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Jamie, it's me, Rondell.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I'm a little confused, actually.
What would you possibly be confused about, Rondell?
I'm just not quite sure why you're upset about this. I mean, I've never, ever showed anyone my stamp collection, much less a girl, and I've never given someone a stamp. I don't think you understand how valuable these stamps really are. Was I not very clear?
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand that they're valuable to people that collect stamps, but for people that are just need their money back from paying for dinner, no, I don't. They're not that valuable to me.
Yeah.
Well, these aren't just some kid stamps. And, it's never too late to start being a collector either. That's really not an excuse to me.
Oh, my God.
It's not an excuse now. He's mad.
Rondell, how much are these stamps worth?
Oh, gosh. Well, I gave her some midway ones. I gave you that 1949 the Wright Brothers stamp.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one was at least $60 on some platforms.
Wow.
That's expensive,
Yeah.
actually.
That's pretty good.
I
How
know.
much was the meal?
It was like $85.
Okay. So you almost have all of your money back in one stamp.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
No. It's the effort. I'm not going to sell stamps to get my money back.
You're right. You shouldn't sell it. It's a collector's item, and it will only appreciate in value.
Yeah. One day, your $85 meal, you could get millions back.
You guys, we're making fun of him, but
Yeah, you're investing in your future.
I will say, I think that what he is trying to say here is that you were really special to him, and he gave you something special to show you that. It kind of got lost in nerd language, but I do think it was a nice gesture on his part.
Thank you. Finally, somebody who understands, because those stamps were close to my heart, and I've kind of missed them since I gave them to you.
You're missing your stamps.
Rondell, I will be happy to send them back. And, I would have appreciated looking at your stamps without the whole monetary exchange thing going on, without all the this is the payback, like money spent, money returned kind of thing.
You're right, Jamie. They're not money. They're so much more than money. And my mom always keeps telling me that I need to make the bigger effort and all this material things in this world. And there's just, it reminds you of when life was easier and when stamps were the funnest thing you could have.
The good old days when stamps reigned supreme. Jamie, you don't see it? You don't see his point of view on that?
No, I totally understand. I get it. It was a simpler time, and it's just not something you come into contact with every day. Somebody trying to pay you in stamps. It's just odd.
But, up until the stamp moment, did you think that you were going to go out with him again?
I wasn't sure. He was just different. Just different than most men, I guess. And
thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet Rondell.
Well, Jamie,
my
would you like
God.
to go out with Rondell on a second date? We will pay for it with money and not stamps.
Maybe I just overreacted about the stamp thing. And hearing him talk on the phone, he just sounds so sweet about it. Yes, I will give him a second chance.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rondell, what do you think, man? You got your second date?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, it's right.
Watch the language,
Yeah, you better get ready.
Yeah.
Jamie, I promise, I double dog promise, my card is not going to get declined this time.
Okay, and I'll bring you back your stamps, okay? I'm going to bring them back to you.
Yeah, you don't have to. They were a gift, but that'd be awesome if you did.
Oh, my God. I think
This
that's
is-
more exciting than the actual
Dude,
date.
The best day ever for you, man. You got a second date and you get your stamps back.
Yeah, and we get puzzles.
Oh, that's right. You said you would send us puzzles too, Rondell.
Yep, this is going to be more than an expensive date than I thought.
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do, Rondell.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 that says, I've never wanted to meet a guy that's into puzzles before until today. They sound so sweet. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Rondell wanted to call Jamie. They got set up by his sister and they went out on a date, and they both are into puzzles. She's kind of casually into puzzles, but he is a puzzle fanatic.
Yeah.
They had a good time, but the awkward moment was when his credit card got declined and she had to pay for dinner. He said he would repay her, so on the way back to her house, he stopped by his house and said that he repaid her. But we found out when we got her on the phone that he tried to pay her in stamps because he also collects stamps, and he gave her some stamps that are worth about enough money to cover the bill. So she was kind of weirded out by that.
I love how none of us were shocked that he was a stamp collector.
Yeah, it didn't even faze me one bit.
Well, of
Yeah.
course he collects stamps.
Definitely.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see his Star Wars collection, too.
But they did agree to go out again. and this time he's going to try to pay with real money and not stamps.
It may work out great because you always want to be with somebody who has a lot of other interests.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true, and could possibly have millions of dollars in collectibles.
There
You always
it
want to be
is.
with somebody like that, too. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Taylor is on the phone for a second date update today, and if Taylor can't score a date with the dude that she wants to call, I'm pretty sure that I will be scheduling a man date with him.
Whoa,
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You like him already that much?
Sounds like he and I have similar interests, that's all I'm saying, because they met at the salon. I don't know what sort of service he was getting, but I spend a lot of my time in salons,
Yeah.
and been looking for a bro to do it with me.
Well,
So
I will say your cuticles are top notch.
thank you very much. So, Taylor, you've got some competition if you don't get a second date, okay?
Okay.
She sounds scared.
All right, your email says that you met the dude at the salon. Was he working there?
No. He was also getting a pedicure. We both were.
Oh, now I want to meet him even more.
Now-
Even more.
Were you lucky enough to get a chair next to said man's chair?
Yes, we were sitting right next to each other.
Ooh, that's a lot of time to get to know somebody.
How did that happen? Did you guys did he show you something in his Us Weekly that he was checking out? Yeah. They always have Us Weeklies.
He was just sitting there. I found him attractive, so I initiated a conversation. I just told him, oh, I don't see a lot of guys in here.
Oh, okay.
And he said that he pampers himself, and once a month he gets a pedicure.
Really?
Then he said, maybe that's why I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, so he threw it out there. He wanted you to know
Oh.
immediately that he was single.
Yes. So then we got a little flirty with each other. He said that he liked my feet, and then I told him I like his lips.
What? Wait.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you went for by the way, that's the one place where I think it's okay when you're starting to flirt with someone to just be like, I like your feet. If you're getting a pedicure. In any other situation, it's creepy, for sure.
Yeah.
But you went straight to his lips. That's definitely going to tell him, hey, I'm down to kiss you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was.
Okay, I like
All
your
right.
style. So who asked who out?
He did. He invited me to his house for dinner.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That same night or?
That same night, that little did I know, I was the main course.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It got hot in
Now
here.
I'm
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I don't know. That went fast.
See,
We moved
suddenly
too fast.
every dude that's out there oh, real men don't get pedicures. Now they're all on the phone frantically trying to book an appointment.
I never understood that anyway. It's just your feet. Why wouldn't you want to have nice feet? Man or
Seriously.
women?
It seems weird to me.
And ladies love nice feet.
Yeah.
And dudes' feet are usually terrible. So even if your feet look
True.
halfway okay, they're like, wow, he takes care of himself. So anyway, back to the point. It sounds like you had a really nice date with him.
Yeah.
I definitely did. And the next morning, I said, do you want to go get some brunch? And he said he had a dentist appointment, which I'm not sure I believed.
Okay.
Why didn't
wouldn't
you believe him?
Just the tone of voice, I guess. And yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want brunch. I have a dentist appointment.
Yeah, not that exaggerated, but yeah.
He looked at a toothbrush, and that's the first thing that came to his head.
Yeah.
So how did you leave things then?
Well, we did both agree that we wanted another date, and I've been really busy recently, and I know he probably has too, but I've been trying to make time to see him, and he's not really calling me back. We have exchanged a couple texts. I just don't really feel like he's trying to, go on a second date. He's not putting in the effort that I am.
Weird.
Was there anything that made you feel like this was more than just one wild, crazy night?
I mean, when we were talking and having conversations, it turned out that we had a lot in common. So, I mean, I definitely would like to pursue this and get a little deeper than, a one-night stand.
Right.
I shouldn't say deeper.
Yeah, I know. I was trying so hard not to make a joke. Thank you for addressing it for me. That helped.
You're welcome.
He has been texting you, though.
Yeah, we've exchanged some text back and forth.
This one's strange to me because it's not like a big drunken night that just turned into a hookup.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever ate dinner, but I assume you had some sort of conversation other than just getting in.
Yeah, we ate a little.
Yeah. Take two bites and you're like, you know what? Screw this. And then you throw everything off the table. You're like, get over here. least that's what happened on your date in my mind. But any idea why he doesn't want to see you again?
I really don't know. I mean, I don't think there was a problem in the bedroom area. But I hope that he doesn't think that I'm too easy because I just slept with him, on the first night.
And if he does, I'm sorry, he slept with you too. He's just as easy as you are.
I know, but you know how there's different standards for women.
Yeah, but I hate that. It makes me angry.
So why? Because they've just assumed that then you sleep with everyone the first time you meet them. And guys do that.
Exactly. And lots of dudes are down to sleep with it. Dude, I walk down the street. Every time I pass somebody, I'm like, yeah, probably sleep with them. So dudes are worse, but then they judge you if you do it. So hopefully that's not the case. But we'll find out what it is. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, great.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Taylor is on the phone, and Taylor met the dude she wants to call today while she was getting a pedicure. He was also getting a pedicure next to her, and everybody knows where pedicures lead. The bedroom. They ended up having a one-night stand.
No. It sounds like they didn't even make it to the bedroom, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a pretty classic story, Girl goes in for a pedicure, meets dude getting a pedicure, then they go back to his house, have all kinds of crazy fun all night, and then wake up in the morning, and he doesn't call her back. Just a classic story.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor, are you ready to call John and see why he won't agree to another date?
I am. I'm starting to get a little... I don't know. I'm not really sure about the whole situation and if I'm actually want to go on another date because I like him or if I'm just kind of pissed at him at this point.
Well, is this your first one-night stand?
No.
So why do you think this one would be different than the others? I mean,
we were talking a lot and he's really fun. We had a lot in common. I mean, I think we could have something more than just a one-night stand.
Okay.
Like a two-night stand.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, maybe one night and another night again.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is John there?
Who's calling?
John, are you there?
Yeah, this is John.
Hey, John, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you heard of that before?
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Well, what it is if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after your date, they'll email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we recently got an email about you.
About me?
Yeah, about you, Mr. Soft Toes.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you got great feet, man.
That's so creepy.
You got fabulous feet.
True, though.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just confused. Why are you talking about my feet?
Because they're smooth. And I like that about you. Because my feet are smooth as well. Because I get pedicures, too.
Oh.
And the girl that reached out to us, her name is Taylor, and you met her while you're getting a pedicure.
Okay, man. That makes a lot more sense. I was kind of weirded out by you talking about my feet.
Yeah.
I like how it was only kind of, though. I mean, good on you.
Just a little.
Yeah.
So Taylor reached out to you guys about me?
Yeah, she did. She sent us an email because she's confused. She's been trying to schedule another date with you after you guys went out, but it seems like you don't want to see her again.
I mean, I don't know what she told you guys.
Well, it sounds like you just went back to her place and went right to the fun.
Actually, guys, we went back to my place after the salon.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
But still, you guys had fun.
We did. We did have a nice evening together.
Okay. She was a bit more graphic about it.
Yeah,
Told us
she
everything.
was.
Everything, John.
God, even her laugh was more graphic about it.
She told you guys everything that went on?
Everything, dude. Every single detail.
That's why Jubal wants to get a hold of you.
What is it? I mean, I'm not so comfortable with someone sharing all my intimate stuff on the radio. What did she tell
but
you guys?
she just told us that you guys hooked up. But she says that it seems like you don't want to see her again. Is that true?
Okay. wow, this is just getting stranger and stranger. After we hooked up, obviously I invited her to stay the evening at my place.
Right.
And she was like, oh, great, I'll go get my bag from the car. And I was like, cool. I don't know why she already pre-planned a bag. That's kind of strange. I mean, we literally just met. But, you know, I didn't question it. I just assumed maybe she had a change of clothes or like it was a gym bag or something.
Right. That's totally something that a lot of people have in their cars.
Right. That's what I thought. So anyway, she comes back into my place with this bag, and it's much larger than I expected. You know, again, I thought it was like a duffel bag or a backpack. You know, she comes in with what almost looks like a rolly suitcase type duffle bag. Like she's getting ready to go on like tour or like you know travel the hills of Europe or something. Anyway, she opens this bag and she takes out this mask.
Mask?
A mask?
Like
a mask.
It sounded like you said meth for a second. I was like, whoa.
No.
Mask.
That's what almost have been a more appropriate solution.
Really?
She pulls out this mask, M-A-S-K. And this thing is the scariest friggin' thing I've ever seen.
What is it? Like
it's a sleeping mask, but it looks like a Darth Vader mask. It looks like it's got tubes and it's got like these giant red bulgy eye holes that like will block out light, but like to the outside, you know, it looks like you're like a villain in a Batman movie.
Red eye holes. That does sound like an evil mask.
Right. So she tells me before she puts the mask on, she's like, yeah, sometimes I have problems breathing in my sleep. This helps me. Also, if I don't breathe in the middle of the night, you know, you should call like 911 or something.
Oh, boy.
And now all of this is getting thrown on me, you know, literally minutes after we've just finished, you know. And then she puts the mask on, and it's exactly how I could imagine it. Like Darth Vader, she's breathing through these tubes, and it's the loudest, most annoying possible sound that could possibly come out of a sleeping mask. So I'm like laying there trying to sleep, and all I hear is...
Come on, no, that's not her fault. She obviously
It's not her fault, but I mean, I have a horrid night's sleep. Like, I get zero sleep. Not only that, I am freaked out by this mask.
That's scary.
Again, I really, really like Taylor, and we had a great evening together, but that was just... That threw me off, man. So, I mean, you guys can understand. I just think that it'd be better right now if I don't see her.
You obviously had an amazing chemistry. You got along really well.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's just, I mean, you know, maybe I'm not describing it better. You really need to take a peep at this thing, you know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she told me, like, you know, I also like to wear it most hours of the day. I mean, that's all I would need.
Let's ask her, John. She's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. I mean, I don't know why I forgot to tell you that, but we should just ask her.
What?
Yeah, Taylor is actually on the line listening and wants to talk to you.
Like, on the phone, or she's just listening on the radio?
On the phone.
It's me.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Wow, Taylor, I am so sorry.
I don't understand why it's a problem because I explained everything to you that night. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's just a machine.
I mean, it was a scary machine that kept me awake all night. I didn't sleep at all.
Well, I'll tell you that you did sleep at some point because you snore extremely loudly.
Yeah. Okay, but Taylor, here's the thing. Like, I don't know what you wanted or expected me to do.
Oh, I am so sorry for you. Was that really difficult? Sleeping next to someone with a machine? What a hard life for a little baby.
I tell you what, it was hard. And, you know, maybe a heads up would have been nice. I mean, am I supposed to be excited, you know, that I'm sleeping next to the crypt keeper?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you were going to be handling it this way. But since we're going that route, I wasn't going to tell you this, but your breath is horrifying. I mean, you have the most horrible morning breath. And you know what? While I'm on the subject, when was the last time you washed your sheets? Like, what decade was that?
Oh, Taylor, why would you even want to call a guy back that has dirty sheets? I'm sorry. That is, like, red flag to me.
That's like ruling out 90% of dudes.
Seriously. Well, you know what? Maybe we should, okay?
And by the way, John, it's a sleep apnea machine. I have to use it in order to breathe.
It's just more that I wish we had talked about it before you just kind of like whipped it out. You know what I mean?
Don't know how many times people have said that in a second date update.
So when I was supposed to then say, oh, and by the way, I have a huge mask that I wear at night.
I think I would have appreciated that, honestly.
Really?
No, you
Why?
wouldn't
Because you
have.
would have sent me home?
I don't know. You don't know I would have sent you home. I would have probably been able to mentally prepare myself before you pulled out the Son of Krypton's mask from your black duffel bag.
It feels like you're bullying her over a medical device, is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but Darth Vader over there, John, doesn't really sit like you're not trying to say anything bad, you know?
Yes, thank you.
Right.
Okay, I understand how that sounded or how it came off, and I mean, honestly, Taylor, you know, we don't know each other very well, but I'm just not that type of guy that's going to try and bash other people, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said those things.
John, would you like to go out with Taylor one more time on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No. Listen, no, I am not interested in that.
Yeah, but we haven't heard from John yet. John, would you like to go out on a second date with Taylor? We'll pay for it.
Well, you know, after hearing what she...
No, John, I don't want to go on another date with you. You're a sleep shamer.
Sleep shamer.
A sleep shamer? What are you even talking about right now?
You shamed me for the way that I sleep.
It's not the way that you sleep. It's just the apparel that you wear while you sleep.
Yeah, I wasn't shaming how you sleep. You sleep on your back, and that's fine. But the other stuff, that's what I'm shaming you for.
It is to keep me alive at night.
It just bugged me, and I'm sorry.
All right. Well, Taylor, I'm sorry. No second date, but it sounds like that's fine with you.
Totally fine.
And John, I'm sorry that you were scarred by Taylor's sleep apnea mask.
Oh, get a grip.
Taylor, all I'm saying is that the next guy that you take home, just give them a heads up about the mask that you're going to pull out of your duffel bag at some point in their lives.
Okay, well, next time you bring someone home, you should probably warn them about the biohazard that is your sheet.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The gym is a great place to meet women. You just go in there, you make a wrong turn on your way into the locker rooms, and then boom, you end up in the ladies' locker room, and there's tons of women around for you to meet.
Oh, yeah, we're just waiting for you in
And it's
there.
like, I can't go anywhere. I'm in my towel. I got to hit the showers, ladies. Let's have a convo. That's where the girl who's on the phone today for a second date update met the guy that she wants to call. She was taking a shower at the gym, and he just popped up from behind her and was like, hey, what's up?
No way.
That is not true.
Right, Nicole? Is that how you met this guy?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you said in your email that you met him at the gym, and like I was just thinking the standard.
Oh my God. I was like, is he talking about someone else?
No,
no.
that's you, Nicole.
So you actually met him in a different way at the gym. That's weird.
Yes.
So what's this guy's name?
His name is Preston.
Whoa, fancy.
Sounds like you like that name a lot. Like,
Fancy. I had a crush on a guy named Preston once.
Preston, it just sounds nice.
I don't know, just the way you said it though, Nicole. His name is Preston.
Oh my God.
So how did you meet Preston?
So I met Preston at the gym. He was playing a game of pickup basketball, and I was working on the machines. And so, like, I guess the ball strayed where I was, and so I just threw it back. And, you know, I watched a little bit, and then afterwards he came around and started talking to me. No one was in the shower.
Everyone had their clothes on.
It's a pretty boring story, Nicole.
Sorry.
That's all right. So you guys struck up a conversation at his basketball game or whatever?
Yeah. And, you know, we exchanged numbers, and he said, like, oh, you know, let's hang out this weekend, like, right away. So I was excited. And
Can I just say that's impressive? Because when I go to the gym, I am like a sweaty, sloppy, disgusting mess.
I was too.
I don't believe that if he's hitting on you. I think he still looks cute.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Guys will literally walk around the gym and hit on girls nonstop.
I guess they figure, like, if this is as bad as it gets, I don't know.
Yeah.
Starting from the bottom.
So your email also said that you actually haven't been out on an actual date with this guy. Why are you calling to do a second date update?
I know. Okay, well, you know, right away he was like, I really want to meet up with you. And I was like, cool. And we've been talking, like, via text for, like, 2 weeks now. It's like text, a couple of long conversations. But I kid you not, he has put this off, like, 5 times. And not, like, casual whatever, but, like, we actually set dates. And then he'll just be like, oh, something came up. I need to push it. then the next time, oh, it looks like it's going to be, a couple of days. Oh, no, actually, it's going to be next week.
Oh, man.
And, after the fourth time, I was like, hey, if you're not interested, it's totally cool. I'm not trying to, whatever. But he's like, no, I really want to meet you. So then the fifth time, he pushed it, another couple of days. And I don't know what to do because I already, I offered to kind of, let him off the hook.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I Facebook stalked him. I can't find anything on him.
Because you immediately think that he's in a relationship, right? That's my immediate thought. Obviously,
that's what I thought. Yeah, and I don't know. It's weird. On Facebook, it says he's single, but I can't find anything else. So it's not like he's really active, and I can verify. Maybe that's just a placeholder page or something.
He just keeps blowing you off every time you guys set a date.
Yeah, and it's getting kind of annoying. I kind of don't want to even deal with it anymore, but I really like him. I like him more now than before because we've had a few, long text messages, and he seems really cool. He's volunteering for Toys for Tots. I mean, come on.
Maybe he's just stringing you along. He's trying to play the hard-to-get game. Yeah, sorry, my schedule's super packed.
Ew.
We'll go out in a month just to, get you on the hook.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to, show up at the Toys for Tots events and embarrass myself. No, I need your help.
What are some of the reasons he's given for pushing the dates back?
Well, this is the thing. He won't even, be specific, which is what made me really suspicious, It couldn't be more suspicious than if he said, oh, my apartment's on fire or something stupid, It's there's nothing. It's just oh, something came up. My schedule got packed, blah, blah, blah. I need to push this. It looks like it's, what is it? I don't know. Is he a secret agent or something?
Maybe.
That'd be the best case.
I mean, yeah, maybe if I was Angelina Jolie, it's you Mr. and Mrs., but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you have a theory on it. You always have some sort of theory when you're talking to someone and they keep blowing you off. At least I know I do. And you're like, why are they doing this?
Well, I mean, before I actually came out and asked him, I thought he was in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seems we text a lot, too. And if he was, his girlfriend would be really suspicious. Why is he always texting someone?
Right.
So
you're texting, multiple times a day?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, I feel if he was in a relationship, it would have to be, a long-distance relationship or something like that. I don't know. See, I don't like speculating like this because then I feel paranoid.
Right, totally.
Now you're getting even more worried. What do you guys talk about when you text?
All kinds of stuff. The other day he texted me this adorable cartoon that he drew for his niece's birthday. And I was like, oh, that's so cute.
This guy is pouring it on.
Yeah, you think
I'm
so?
going to volunteer for Toys for Tots. Oh, by the way, I spent 7 hours painting something for my niece.
It's just a pencil drawing, but yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Nicole is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Preston.
Even you say his name.
And Preston is a man among men, according to her.
Oh, my goodness.
He volunteers for Toys for Tots. He spends hours making art pieces for his little nieces to enjoy. She met him at the gym, and they've been texting back and forth. They haven't gone out on an actual date yet, and she's wondering why she keeps getting blown off, and I think I figured it out. Nicole?
Yes?
I think that the man that you described, Preston, is actually an angel.
Oh?
And he's been so busy up in heaven whispering in God's ear about the problems in today's society. And once he gets that solved, he'll come back down to earth to take his rightful place in your heart and take you out on a proper date.
This is so embarrassing. I hope he never hears this.
I hope he never hears this. This is so embarrassing.
So you don't think my theory is right, that he's actually an angel?
No, I just hope he's not a cheater.
Well, he might be a cheater because he might be cheating on you with God. He's got a higher love. All right, anyway, I'll stop with that. But yeah, we're about to call him right now and find out why he's just been leading you on via text message.
Okay, don't use that music.
Yeah.
I don't want to use that music either, Nicole, but I have a feeling as soon as he answers, it's just going to start. Because he sounds like such a great dude. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Preston, please?
Yeah, this is Preston.
Hey, Preston, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio show.
What are you guys doing?
I'm calling because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners. It's a girl named Nicole who you met at the gym.
Nicole emailed you about me?
She did. She emailed us because she says that you guys met and have been hitting things off via text message, but you haven't gone out on an actual date and you keep rescheduling. So she thinks that you're blowing her off, and she wanted to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if, in fact, you don't want to go out with her.
No, I do want to see her.
What?
That's why she and I have been texting so much.
But if you want to see her, then why do you keep changing the date on her and being like, oh, I can't do this day, and maybe a couple days, and then you end up pushing that date back too?
I don't really understand what's with all the questions. If I need to clear all this up with Nicole, I'll just do it straight up with her, and we don't have to go through you guys.
Yeah, but okay? Nicole asked us to call you. Do you like her? You think that she's cool?
I said yes already. Yeah, I like her.
Okay, well, you're on the verge of losing her because you've blown her off so many times.
What are you talking about?
Come on, like, you know how it is. If somebody blows you off constantly, eventually you're going to be like, all right, fine, they don't want to go out with me. I have a feeling that Nicole is right at that point.
Well, again, I'm going to go ahead and just deal with her, and I don't feel like we need to go through a radio station.
Yeah, but she said you haven't given her a straight answer.
Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. It just seems weird.
Do you feel bad about it or something?
Do I feel bad about what?
I don't know, about her kind of being bummed out.
I don't want to bum her out, but, again, things just get busy. I'm hoping that I can even hang out with her in the next 3 to 4 days.
Is that business days, or does that include weekends, too? Why 3 to 4 days?
I really don't understand what you guys are after here.
Well, we just want to know why you keep blowing her off, and she wants to know why you keep blowing her off. And I feel like if you're not honest, and if you don't tell us or tell her, she's going to stop talking to you, and then you're going to lose your chance to go out with her.
All right, fine. If you guys must know, I'll tell you, but I don't want you guys to give her all of the information.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'll just give her the important stuff.
Okay. I had surgery, and I'm still healing up. So.
Are you okay?
Okay. Did you tell her you had surgery?
No, I didn't tell her, and I'm doing fine. I just I'm still recovering, and it's taking a little longer than they told me it would, and so,
Okay. Well, that would probably be helpful, though, if you were talking to her and were like, hey, I had surgery,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to get into the particulars of the situation.
I don't think anyone's going to pry into your medical history.
Are you doing okay, health-wise?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. It was cosmetic surgery, so I'm not. It's not like it was, my life wasn't hanging in the balance. It was just a cosmetic surgery, and it's taking a little longer to heal.
What sort of cosmetic surgery?
It was something below the waist.
What do you mean? You got
Something below the
surgery on
waist.
your junk?
What?
No, I didn't get. No, is that how it's? Yeah, I guess that is how it's noted.
Yeah, it sounded weird the way you explained it.
You're making it prettier somehow? I don't get it.
What'd you get done?
No, I didn't. It wasn't on my junk. I got butt implants.
You did not. You seriously got butt implants?
Yeah.
Like Kardashian-style butt implants?
No, I don't look like a Kardashian. I don't want to. I just sort of had not much down there for my whole life, and I do a lot. I go to the gym a lot, and nothing seems to happen. So I just want to look a little bit better in jeans and stuff like that. So that's not a big deal.
Does it hurt right now?
No, it doesn't hurt, but there's still some, a little bit of swelling, but it's not like I can take a girl out to a restaurant or sit in a movie theater.
Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
Sure.
I do also have to tell you that Nicole is actually on the other line listening to this conversation, Preston.
She's what?
She's listening, and she wants to talk to you.
Hi. Hi.
So uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh, Preston. I don't know what to say.
This is such a bizarre.
I don't know. It looked fine to me.
Well, thank you.
appreciate that. It's just something I kind of had to get done. I've just always been a little insecure about that area.
Oh my gosh. It's just so like, I don't know. I just wouldn't peg you for. Okay.
Is this pretty shocking to hear that Preston was getting butt implants and that's why he hasn't been able to go out with you?
I didn't even know this is like a thing that guys do.
A lot of guys do, yeah.
I mean, it's your body. You do it whatever you want, I guess. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be really like.
Is it a turnoff for you, Nicole?
I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm on another planet. I feel really weird. I don't feel like turned off, or I just feel like confused.
I mean, well, now you know I wasn't blowing you off. I'm sorry that you kind of felt that I was, but I do want to see you. And like I was telling these guys, unfortunately, the timeline has just taken longer than it was initially projected. And hopefully in the next 3 to 4 days, if you're still up for it, I really do want to take you out.
Well, I'm glad you weren't blowing me off. I'm
the same guy, just have a different butt now.
I bet it's going to be fantastic. Aren't you curious to what it looks like, Nicole?
I mean, actually, Brooke, I'm kind of curious, yeah.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, then let me ask Preston this. You guys haven't even gone out on a date yet, but Preston, when your butt heals up, you guys will go out? We'll pay for a date.
Really?
Yeah, we'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Nicole, do you still want to go out with Preston?
Yeah, I mean, we don't even have to sit down. It could be like...
stand-up date.
No, I don't want to be funny. I feel bad.
Well, I mean, I don't want it to be weird between us when we hang out. I don't want you to be, like, staring at it the whole time.
Okay, but it's already weird. It's already weird.
My eyes are up here, Nicole. My eyes are up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, like, how about this? Like, if I agree to go out, like, you have to wear tight pants because I have to see it. That's it. Because I won't be staring if I just,
all right.
you open the can of worms.
All my pants are going to be tighter.
Okay. You know what? I'll do you one better. We'll pay for the date, and Preston, I will personally buy you some yoga pants that you can wear off, that you can wear to show off your new butt.
I don't know about going out in yoga pants, but...
All right.
Hey, that's good money. You might as well show it off.
Congratulations, you guys. There wasn't really a second date because you guys haven't been out yet, but it is a successful second date update because you guys are going to go out, so that's good.
Well, this was the weirdest thing that I've ever done.
You got a butt implant, and this is the weirdest thing you've ever done. I find that hard to believe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I just have one question for the guy who's on the phone for a second date update today. Nicholas, how are you?
I'm well. How are you guys?
My question to you is, why aren't you dating somebody your own age? Why are you dating senior citizens?
Oh, no. Come on.
What are you talking about?
Well, from your email, it says that you took your date out on a tour of a chocolate factory. I figured that's somewhere where you take, like, someone in their early 80s or a 4-year-old. So I figured, I was assuming you're not dating, like, young children, I hope. And so I was guessing that you're dating somebody who's, getting on in years. Is that true?
No, it's not.
So your date was your age?
Yeah.
And I'll have you know, we did a chocolate tour at Theo when I was dating my husband, and look how it turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how it turned
We're
out.
married
The
now.
only people I know that still actually read a newspaper. In other words, you're not dating 90-year-olds, are you, Nicholas?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about the girl that you want us to call today. We already know that you took her on a tour of a chocolate factory. Was that fun?
We had a great time.
Okay.
But we met when we were volunteering at a charity event.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I don't do it all the time, but with the holidays coming up, I thought it was a nice thing to do.
Yeah, why
Nicholas
not?
was volunteering at our senior citizen.
Yeah, charity event.
Okay,
More like
we get it.
cleaning up bedpans, So you guys met at a charity event. Did you ask her out the same day that you met her, or?
Yeah, I did. She's really energetic, and she made the event a lot more fun. So I thought, well, I'd like to spend more time with her, so I just asked her, and she said yeah.
Okay.
So you asked her out, and you guys went to the chocolate factory. What was your main selling point there?
Well, before we went, I read that chocolate was an aphrodisiac. So, not that I was going to get fresh or anything. But
You didn't actually tell her that, did you?
Yeah, please.
no, what do you think?
All right.
Yeah, what are you
Hey, I got a great date. We're going to go to this chocolate factory because I heard chocolate makes people horny.
Yeah, wink, wink.
You want to go there?
Yeah, that's a great pickup line.
Okay. So you kept the aphrodisiac part to yourself, but she seemed to enjoy herself at the chocolate factory?
Yeah, we saw the process, and at the end they let you sample all the chocolates that are there, and it seemed like she was having a great time, and I could see us hanging out more.
Okay.
And then when we walked out of to her car when we were leaving, I made a pretty bold move, and that might be why she's not calling me back.
What
did you do? Did the tour excite you like you thought it would, and then you actually showed her how excited you were?
Like that. No. When we were walking out, I grabbed her hand, I spun her around and kissed her, and she seemed shocked by that. But I said, I have a rule that I always kiss on the first date, but only if the girl's worth it, and you're worth it.
Nice line.
Oh, that's a
Nick?
lame line.
You don't like that line?
No,
I
that's
kind of like that
stupid.
line.
And it makes you sound like you kiss every girl on the first date.
But only if she's worth it. I don't. I really don't.
To me, it sounds the opposite, that you don't kiss every girl on the first date. I guess you know what, your line would have worked on me.
You're not really my target audience. Man.
Hey, well, maybe you're dating the wrong kind of people. So you spun her around, you kissed her, and you gave her that line. And did she react in a positive way, or did she seem annoyed by that?
Well, I asked her if we could hang out again, and she said yeah.
Okay.
She seemed really excited by it. So.
What kind of kiss was this? Was this like a peck type of kiss, or was this full on, like, lasting a couple seconds?
It was a big romantic kiss. It was like a movie kiss. I wanted her to remember it so I could get a second date out of it.
Okay, and she agreed to hang out again. How long has it been since you heard from her then?
Well, I've texted her and I've emailed her, but it's been 3 days.
You said you may think that you maybe went too far with a kiss. Did she act like flustered, giggly? What was her attitude afterwards?
But she was giggly. She was blushing a little bit, but it didn't seem, that didn't seem not normal.
Yeah, I think she didn't like it. She wouldn't have told you that you guys would be going out again. She probably would have called the cops on you right then and there for harassing her. So she obviously wasn't that thrown off by your kiss. What do you think it is then? Why do you think she doesn't want to call you back?
Maybe she didn't like the chocolates. I don't know.
She
She's
doesn't
mad about
have
the chocolate.
any known chocolate allergy that you're aware of, right?
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
She's been in the hospital for a week straight because of a chocolate allergy. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
All right, and by the way, I'm still head over heels about that line that you used.
Use it all you want.
No, I want you to use it on me, Nick, if this second date doesn't work out for you. All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Nick, here we go. You ready to call Rachel and see why she isn't getting back to you?
Yeah, I am.
You know what, I was thinking about it. And your whole dating experience proves to me that you just cannot please any woman out there, okay? Either you don't kiss them on a first date and they think that you're a puss, right? Or you do kiss them on a first date and they think that you're too forward. That's why, Nick, I don't even think we should do the second date. I think you need to start dating dudes. And me and you need to go out. Hey, that line that he had on her, really.
It worked, dude.
It worked with me, man. What do you think? Let's just blow this whole second date thing off and you and I go out.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it, man.
All right, well.
Strange.
Now I'm let down. All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nick wants us to call a girl named Rachel. They went to a chocolate factory, had a tour, enjoyed themselves. At the end of the date, though, what he thinks might have gone wrong is he grabbed her while they were walking in the car, just turned her around and kissed her, and used his little patented line on her. What's that line again, Nick?
I have a rule that I always kiss on the first date, but only if she's worth it.
But only if she's worth it. And then you do the shooter hands at her. You're worth it.
Wink.
Yeah, I just want to put. I don't do that. I just want to put that one out there.
Oh, okay, no shooter hands. You just say it. Okay, he's texted her a couple times, hasn't heard anything back. All right, man. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and find out if that's what you did wrong, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Rachel, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours, and he liked you a lot, but you haven't been returning any of his text messages or phone calls. So he emailed and asked if we could call you and find out if something went wrong on your date.
Okay.
His name is Nicholas.
Yeah, I know Nicholas.
You know Nicholas, okay. Well, we talked to Nick about your date. He told us that you went to the chocolate factory and all that good stuff. And he also says that he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not responding to anything. Is there a reason why, or are you just busy?
Listen, I'm at work, and I want to be really nice about this, so let me just say this. Nicholas seems like a really, really nice guy, and actually the chocolate factory was a really lovely thing to do. But all throughout the time that we were there, he just kept saying stuff like, oh, my ex-wife would never do this, and she would never enjoy it the way you've enjoyed it today, and that kind of thing. And
He talked about his ex-wife the whole time?
yeah, pretty much. Like every other thing that we did, he was like, oh, she would never have tried this. You're so much cooler
That is
than her.
so annoying.
Gosh, that is
Rachel,
such a bad move.
I know you're at work. Thank you very much for,
Yeah, no,
talking to
and
us.
listen, he's not a bad guy. It was just kind of weird and creepy that he kept bringing her up.
I had an ex-girlfriend like that, and one time we were at the drive-thru at Taco Bell, and she's like, this Taco Bell reminds me of Greg. And I was like, what? So I understand exactly how annoying that could be, especially on a first date, Rachel. Okay, so when I talk to him again, you want me to let him know that, hey, maybe don't talk about your ex-wife so much on a first date?
Yeah, and then here's the other thing. And again, super nice guy, but I got home, like he dropped me off. It was very sweet. And within like minutes, there was an email that he sent me saying, oh my God, I had such a wonderful time, which is fine. But then he started to list like all these different things that he had already looked up that he wanted us to try and do together.
So he was already planning the second date.
He planned out the next 6 months and just went totally overboard with what he sent me in the email.
So he talked about his ex-wife the whole time, and then he was a little too fast on just like, hey, man, we can do this and this and this and this. All things that my ex-wife didn't want to do. We can do all that. That's what he was like?
Basically, yeah. And again, I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to slight him or snub him. I just think that he needs to pull it back a little bit, not seem quite so eager.
All right.
It turned me off.
Rachel-
Nice guy, just don't want to go out with him again.
Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate you being honest with us.
Yeah.
And thank you for being honest with him, too, because he's actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he is serious.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Hi, Rachel.
hi.
Are you really talking about my ex-wife that much?
Yeah, you really were.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was. But honestly, everything... She wouldn't have done any of that, and I thought it was so great.
No, Nicholas, stop. You're talking... Okay, I understand what you're saying, but kind of by doing that, you're talking about her again. Maybe just explain to Rachel that you cannot talk about her in the future if Rachel wanted to give you another shot.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I...
Just take what he said.
Look, you're really, really sweet. I just think maybe you need to talk to someone about whatever feelings you haven't resolved over your ex-wife. It can't be with me, though.
Nicholas, is the divorce recent? Is that why you're still so stuck on it?
It was like 14 months ago. I'm not stuck on it.
Okay. You moved
brought
on
it up
completely.
on the first date.
And you just brought it up a second ago.
Yeah.
I feel like, Nicholas, maybe you're not ready to be dating.
It's okay.
I kind of agree with them, Nicholas. I think that maybe you need to, take some more time to get over this, because anyone who talks about their ex-wife throughout an entire date and then sends an email to someone saying, there's 3,000 things I want to do with you in the next 2 weeks, that's just kind of a bit much. Really. And I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying so hard not to be mean because he's a nice guy. I don't want to go out with him again.
Yeah.
Wait, can you just stop saying you don't want to go out with me again? Because I've heard it 4 times now. And
See, Nicholas, it's not really fun to hear about something over and over and over again.
Yeah, but I don't think I was going over and over and over again. I don't recall that, and I didn't email you 3,000 things. I emailed you 3 things with 10 possible other things to do if those 3 things didn't work out.
Oh, Nicholas.
You're very organized, Nicholas. I'll give you that.
I think that part's kind of sweet. Can't you say he was just excited about seeing you again?
No, I just think it was a little bit too much, and I don't want to go out with you again.
Stop. Sorry. Stop saying that.
Poor Nicholas.
I know, Rachel, you've already answered my question, but I have to ask it anyway. Would you go out with Nicholas again? We will pay for a
Don't
second.
ask her that. She already said it.
Poor Nicholas.
Could try in a different language
Yeah,
or
but
something.
I just wanted to make sure, Nick.
Yeah, I think we've already covered the bases. I think we're all pretty sure that she doesn't want to go out.
I haven't heard it from her yet, or have I not been paying attention? So no date then, Rachel, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey.
At least it wasn't the kiss that did you in. I mean,
And at least Jubal wants to go on a date with
Yeah.
Yeah, Jubal, you free tomorrow?
Send him 30 date possibilities and he'll think about it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's a brand new segment on the show. You go out on a date and they don't call you back. Well, we're going to call them for you and find out why. Today, we've got Jennifer from Bellevue on the phone. Jennifer?
Hi.
Okay, you want to get a hold of a guy named Mike who hasn't called you back. What's the story with him?
Oh, I met Mike at a bar, and we went on a date.
Okay.
Yeah.
You met him at a bar, and what'd you guys do on your first date?
He actually took me paddleboarding, which I'd never done before, and I think he was very good at it.
and I have to say, brave for getting in a bikini on the first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't really a big deal. I'm not super coordinated.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mike. I was like, Mike was wearing a bikini on your first date?
I like
Interesting.
this guy.
All right, so you guys went paddleboarding. You had a good time. The date seemed to go well?
Yeah, it went really well. I mean, I was a little hesitant just because I'd never done it before, and he seemed pretty good at it. And I fell in at one point, but then he sort of like jumped in and, to make me feel less embarrassed, which was nice. And I thought we had a really nice time and a good connection. We were talking about Europe and how we both kind of want to travel, and, you know, I don't know, it's good.
How did it end?
I mean, we kissed. It was really nice.
Is that all that happened? Just a kiss?
Yeah.
So you enjoyed your date with Mike?
It was really nice. It was like very sweet. It was. I thought it was like a really good connection, which is why. I mean, but he hasn't called me in 4 days, so I'm sort of.
4 days.
Yeah.
That's not a whole lot of time, but you're that concerned where you felt like you wanted to do the second date update.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like most guys call me like in 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
I agree with her. I think if it's been 4 days, I would get worried.
All right.
So
To a point where you would, okay, we'll go with it.
Yep, okay.
I'm
just
going
saying.
to be
I'm
quiet.
with
We're
her.
going to roll with the punches
All
here.
right, Jennifer, we're going to give him a call right after this. You're prepared to hear whatever he has to say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he may think that you don't give him enough space already.
Seriously. All right, Jennifer, we're going to call Mike and find out why he's not getting back to you in your second date update right after this song.
Second date update.
All right, Jennifer is on the phone with us now. She went out on a date with Mike 4 days ago, and she wants to know why Mike hasn't called her back yet. Now, Jennifer, you heard what happened the other day when we did this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And you still want to hear what he has to say?
I just want to know what's up, and I feel like he's going to be more honest this way than.
All right. Okay, we're going to call him right now. Hopefully he'll answer, and we'll see what he says.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second?
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Brooke and Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station moving 92.5.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you real quick about a mutual friend we have, someone named Jennifer. You went out on a date with her a few days ago. Everything seemed to go fine. You two crazy kids went paddleboarding, and since then you haven't gotten in contact with her.
Sorry, this is a little bit strange. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say here.
Well, like, honestly, she just emailed us and wanted to know why you haven't gotten back to her after she thought you guys had a great date.
And she reached out to you guys to see instead of just
getting in touch with me and asking.
Yep. So why haven't you called her back?
Well, I've been really busy at work, so
Okay.
to be quite honest, it's a busy time for me right now, and I was planning on calling her as soon as things sort of cleared up, but
Mike, that sounds
that's
like...
that's not a brush off. It honestly, that's really sort of what happened. So
Well, and it's only been 4 days.
Right.
Like, how long do you normally take before you call a date back?
me personally,
Yeah.
we had a good date. I was gonna maybe see what she was doing this weekend, something like that. But I'm not gonna hop on the phone the day after the date. Even as good as this date was, once things cleared up at work, I was gonna get in touch with her. So,
Right. So does that concern you a little bit that she emailed us to call you after only 4 days?
yeah, it's just a little. That's a little strange that she would go to such great lengths to sort of figure this out. Yeah, I guess she's called once or twice and maybe dropped me a text or something. But
Jennifer?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, Jennifer's on the phone right now, Mike. Anything
I should have known.
Jennifer, you
Jennifer.
seem kind of like a stage 5 clinger right now, to be honest with you.
I'm not. Really, I'm not.
Are you embarrassed?
you can say that, but it seems like the evidence is pointing to that.
No, I don't know. It felt like a long time.
All right, so are you kind of embarrassed, Jennifer, that you freaked out after 4 days and had a radio station call him to see why he wasn't getting back to you?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I don't know. I thought, and one of my friends thought it would be a good idea too, so now I'm mad at her.
Guessing that friend's single?
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
All right, Mike, has this freaked you out too much to where you don't want to go on a second date with her now?
Honestly, yeah, it's just a little. It's not to be mean, but it's maybe just a little bit too much for me.
Okay, well, Mike, what if I offer to pay for you guys to go on your second date? The show will pay for your date. Would you do it then?
You're going to make me seem like a jerk here, but it's just, I'm sorry, man. It's just a little bit too much. I'm really busy and I'm focusing on work, and we had an awesome date, but honestly, if this is happening after 4 days, it's just all signs point to maybe a little bit more than I'm able to sort of commit to right now.
Mike, it could be such a great story someday at your wedding.
Yeah, if that wedding is being planned right now, then I have problems because
I was going to say Jennifer is actually sitting there at her house right now with a wedding dress on, waiting.
No, Jennifer, you were really awesome, and I think, like I said, I think you're really cute, and we had a good time. And I'm sure maybe later on, who knows what will happen, but there's nothing you need to do right now. But.
All right, Jennifer, I'm sorry. Maybe you jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah.
There is somebody out there for you, though. Trust me.
Yeah, I'll try and be more patient next time. I guess.
And when you find him, don't text him 89 times, okay?
More than 89 times.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke wants them to go out so bad.
I know. I feel bad for her.
Text us 78592. What do you think about that? Should he still take her out? I don't know. The guy on the phone for a second date update today did something very daring that we don't hear a lot about anymore. He says that he went out on a blind date with somebody.
Like a real blind date or like...
That's what his email said. It said a real blind date.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know how that happens anymore, how you don't... Jason, you didn't look up this person online or anything before you went out?
No, I didn't even know her last name, so there was no way to really...
Whoa.
Yeah, I just knew her name was Lauren. And...
Oh, so her first name's Lauren. Dude, I would have searched every Lauren within the 300-mile radius online.
Well, you must have really trusted whoever set you guys up.
Well, I didn't really know it was my coworker's sister.
What?
The coworker I love, my coworker John is a great guy. I trust him, so I'm sure his sister,
Oh, wait, his sister set you up, or his sister is Lauren that you went out with?
No, his sister set me up with Lauren.
Okay, you're right, Jubal. He is nuts.
Yeah, that's a weird way to get set up. How did that happen?
I was just talking to my coworker one day, and, he sort of knew I was doing the online dating thing, and he said his sister has, a ton of girlfriends. Why don't we just talk to her and maybe set something up? So I was like, all right, I'll let you do that. Literally the next day, he gave me Lauren's phone number.
Wow, his sister is efficient.
Yeah, very efficient. And so then that day, I texted Lauren and scheduled a date for the next night.
Wow. So what was it like when you showed up?
Oh, it was actually
Confusing? I think it'd be confusing first.
Are you Lauren? Wait, are you Lauren? Who's Lauren?
my coworker gave me a description of what she looked like. He said that she sort of looked like if Taylor Swift had like an older sister or something. Which obviously for me, I was like, that's great, you know?
Yeah, he gave you a description of a generic white girl, like easy to find in a bar.
Look for a blonde white chick.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought it was a pretty good description. I knew what they meant, basically.
Okay.
And how did the actual date go? Did you guys hit it off?
Oh, yeah, right away. It was awesome. There were, a few weird things, I guess, but it's just like first date jitters, probably.
Just like awkward pauses, or what do you mean by weird things?
Well, I don't know. I asked her if she had any like dietary constrictions and everything, and she just said no. She eats everything, which was kind of, kind of a red flag for me personally.
Wait, what?
You want somebody who's a little more high maintenance to deal with at restaurants. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying I care about where my food comes from, and I'm sort of looking for somebody with the same mentality as that.
Wait, did you tell her that?
Tell her what?
That you're looking for somebody who cares about where their food came from.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't tell her that. I just told her that that's how I feel about it. I didn't push that on her. I just said that, I'm very conscious of what I eat. I told her I don't really eat any cheese at all, and if I am going to eat meat, I make sure I know that it's grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, all that.
You know the name of the cow, the person.
Not that far, but you want to know. It's really important. And I got in a long conversation with our waiter about this, like, vegetable ratatouille, and I had a conversation with him about all the vegetables that were in it, making sure, like, which farms it came from.
Oh, man. As a former server, that gets annoying.
Yeah.
As a woman who eats everything, also annoying. Like, this has to be the reason
How is
she's
that
not.
How is that annoying?
Well,
As a dude who had an ex-girlfriend that used to do the same thing, also annoying.
Yeah.
All of us are in agreement. That is
I don't think that's annoying. I think it's like kind of should be respected. And
and that's the thing. You're pretentious about it because not only do you think it's not annoying, but you think it should be respected. Like
that's the only way there's going to be any change in the food industry is if people like me who ask questions and care.
That's understandable, I guess.
Okay, but maybe not like pushing it on a blind date.
That's my own personal I live on that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So
Well, did she seem bothered by the million questions that you had for the server?
Not that I could pick up. No,
Okay.
So everything on the date seemed fine for the most part.
Yeah.
That was not a very convincing, yeah.
So after she knew that I was a health nut, she did order lasagna. Which is kind of like, ugh,
Come on.
What?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Did you judge her for her food order?
I did not say anything. No, I didn't say anything, but...
Did your face say everything? Did your face say it?
There's so much cheese in that. Just imagine... Imagine what's happening afterwards,
Oh,
yeah. Or what's not happening, depending on how your body reacts to it, right?
Some people's bodies process cheese great. I can eat a block of cheese and have zero issues.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
That can't be.
It's true. It's really true. I still drink milk as a grown adult with dinner.
That's so disgusting. That is awful.
Yeah.
Dinner with milk is grotesque.
Well, Jason, do you feel like she knew that you were judging her for her food choice?
I don't know. When the waiter came over and she said, yeah, I'll order the lasagna, there was like a laugh. I had a laugh. I was like, just sort of like out of surprise.
Oh.
That was it, though. That was it.
Well, you're surprised that she's not calling you back after your date.
Yeah, I made sure I tipped really well because I know I can be, I realize that I'm kind of a pain,
That's
with
good.
the questions and stuff, so I tip well.
Okay.
The other red flag was we were getting ready to leave, and she was like, oh, sorry, I have to go. My Uber is already here. And I didn't even know that she had called an Uber.
Oh.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, that's not a good sign at all.
Definitely a bad sign.
Sneaking out.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. It obviously didn't end well for her.
Yeah.
If she's going to just leave like that.
Something happened.
I don't know. I think we're looking into it a little too much. I am curious, though, why she hasn't responded to any of my texts or calls.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Jason is on the phone, and Jason might be the most positive person ever.
Yeah.
Because he went out on a date with a woman named Lauren. He sort of asked a million questions to the server because he's very particular about what he eats. He then quietly judged her because she ordered lasagna, and even not so quietly because at one point when she ordered it, he laughed at her. And she ordered an Uber when he didn't even know she was ready to leave and just took off. But he still thinks the date went good. Jason, are you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I gotta
Even
say,
with that recap, you're still positive.
I mean, the way you paint the picture, you paint it with some ugly colors, but that's not how I remember it.
Okay.
and I do got to give you credit, Jason, because we came down hard on you when you told us about how you like to eat. How would you describe your eating habits?
I would say smart.
Okay. You said smart. We said high maintenance.
Specific,
but the thing is that you were okay with that. You're self-aware, and I think we can convince her to see past it all.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Okay.
Okay, optimistic.
All right. Well, let's give her a call and see if that is the problem. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lauren?
Yeah, this is her.
Lauren, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you guys are.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show that is on the radio, and we have some people that listen to it on the aforementioned radio devices.
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay, so now you know who we are.
Yeah, I guess I technically know what you do, but why are you calling me?
That's a good question, too.
Yeah?
Okay,
Oh, you want an answer to that? Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Is there some? Do I need to give you what's happening?
No, I'll go ahead and tell you. I just wasn't sure if we were all clear on everything. I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and recently you went out with a dude named Jason.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, and Jason listens to our show, and so he emailed us wondering why you haven't texted him back after you guys went out to dinner.
He seriously did that? That's real? This is real?
Yeah, I don't know how I would have had that information and your phone number to randomly call you up.
I think she was hoping that you were going to say it's not real.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys want from me. I don't know.
We just want you to tell us why you're not calling him back. Like, was the date really bad? Because, listen, he recapped it for us, and to me, it sounded like it was a terrible date for you.
Yeah, it was a little crazy, his whole, situation that he's got going on.
Like his food stuff. That's what you're talking about, right? Because when he told us, how particular he was about food and knowing where it came from and judging other people's eating habits, we all told him it's too much, man.
Yeah, he's a little OCD about that. And, with the notebook and everything, it's, insane to me.
What's the notebook?
Oh, does he track, his food?
It's a little more than that.
He didn't mention a notebook to us.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Okay.
Well, he left that out.
What's the notebook?
What's in it?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking about this on the radio. So halfway through dinner, he gets up, goes up to the bathroom, and then he comes back, and he pulls out this little black note. How journalists, in movies, write. You're like, oh, let me write this down, and the right hand down. Yeah, he pulls that out of his pocket, and this tiny little pencil. Then he pulls out his phone. He tells me to hold on, and he starts writing in his notebook. He's looking at the sky, looking at his phone. He's very contemplative.
What?
And I was like, are you writing things about me?
Yeah, weird.
And he told me that part of his dietary regimen is writing down his bowel movements immediately after they happen.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm being dead serious. And
poop tracker.
So he takes a photo of them too, which is why he's on his phone.
No!
Oh, wow.
Oh my
So that's why he was looking at his phone and at his notebook.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was writing down like the color of it, the consistency.
Oh my God, that's so gross, man.
He did all of this at the table. Like, he didn't do it in the bathroom. He came back and pulled out the notebook.
Oh my God.
After sitting down with me.
What did you say?
I didn't really say much. I was just speechless. Like, I had no idea what to say to somebody that was that weird. Like, that's so weird.
Just to clarify, it's not because he has like some sort of disease or IBS syndrome or...
No, he just said that he wants to make sure that he's healthy, and it's about his health.
And so he just tracks every single poo and keeps a log of it.
And that was it for me. I was like, okay, I got to get out of this, because he was already kind of rude when we ordered food. Yeah. And I just immediately ordered the Uber, like, after we were done eating, and I just got out of there as quickly as I could.
Oh my God. I do not blame you. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think anybody does, Lauren, except I know one person who probably would blame you, and that's Jason, because he's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Jason?
Hey, Lauren.
What? You just come in all casual?
Oh God.
Yeah, nice to talk to you again, Lauren.
Oh.
Dude, what is up with the poop book, man?
Dude, why didn't you tell us about a poop journal?
What do you... none of you guys do that.
What?
No. I don't keep a log of it. I might take a peek once in a while to see if it's looking okay, but I don't write it down in a book at the table.
One of you has to, at least take pictures of your poo. I mean, you have
my
to.
God. You are so gross, dude.
You're making it seem like I'm like this weird freak about poop and everything, but all I'm doing is watching out for my health, which everyone should be doing. All of you should be doing right now. But I guess I'm the only one around here that cares. And I feel sorry for you all.
I care about my health, and fine. I glance a little bit to make sure I'm good.
Not with the amount of lasagna you eat.
Listen, dude. I don't care that I eat lasagna. Lasagna is delicious.
What'd you have this morning? More cheese?
Can you listen to me for a second? You're being rude. Okay, this is so weird to eat at the table.
Watch the amount of dairy you eat. It's not good for you.
Jason.
Your body can't process that stuff.
Jason, listen. If you want to do that, pull out your notebook in the bathroom. Like, do that in the stall.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Especially on a first date, do not pull out a book of poop and look at a picture of your poop at the table.
Stop saying poop like it's like derogatory or something. Everyone does it. It's not weird.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your feces journal. Like, you don't do that on a date. That's not something that's something I would find out like a month or two in.
Hopefully not.
Do you know what I mean? It's rude, actually, to look at poop at a dinner table in a restaurant.
It's disgusting.
It's not rude or weird. It's just, you're telling me that you don't do it? Everyone does it.
I know, people can see that. Like, other people at the next table were eating. They don't want to look over at your phone and see poop or feces.
Seriously, Jason, it's gross when you walk into a public bathroom and there's somebody's number 2 just sitting in the toilet unflushed. Yeah. It's even more disgusting if you have pictures of it on your phone and you're sharing details about it.
Well, okay, agree to disagree, okay? But this is just how I live my life. And if you guys disagree with that, obviously you're unhealthy, uneducated. Stop laughing. It's not funny. I'm just trying to educate you on bowel movements, and keeping track of them is...
Thank you for the education. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Well, if you would listen, maybe you would actually learn something.
Oh!
Well, Lauren, would you like more of an education? Would you like to get a second date with Jason? We'll pay for it.
I really don't. I'll go talk to my doctor
let me answer
about
that for No, okay? I think I'm good, honestly.
Oh,
Find someone who actually cares about themselves and their body.
I actually feel kind of bad for poop shaming, Jason.
I don't.
Thank you, but seriously, Lauren, I recommend you start doing it. I'm speaking to you as a friend now. If you want to live a long life, it might help.
Okay, I'll talk to my doctor. Thank you.
All right, well, thanks for your time, Lauren.
Yeah, no problem.
And Jason, I think that maybe you and I should talk about an idea I have for a coffee table book, if you got time.
Gross! Oh my God, you're so gross!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I bet that guy sends great holiday cards. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sick.
And we're talking about today's second date update. If you
man.
missed it, Jason wanted to call Laura. They went out on a date. They went to dinner. He wasn't getting a call back. And we found out the reason he wasn't getting a call back is because he's a picky eater.
Yeah.
And he told us that, but it's not necessarily because he's a picky eater. It's because during the date, he went to the bathroom and then he came back, pulled out a notebook, started looking at his phone and taking notes. And she wasn't sure what that was about. And she found out it was because he tracks every single one of his bowel movements and writes it down in a little notebook because he likes to keep track. And he looks at a picture, takes a picture of it, and then describes the picture in his notebook as well. So she was kind of grossed out by that.
Kind of is an understatement. And I don't know what's worse, like that or the bad jokes that have unleashed on our text
I
board.
know.
Since then, he turned into a party pooper at the end.
Hey, someone's a genius. They're like, this gave me a new app idea. My poo and you. Track your poo.
It's not a bad idea.
sure
I mean, you
there's
should look at it
already-
occasionally
You
to
guys,
make sure you're healthy.
I am sure there is already a poo tracker out there. Oh,
There's
for
gotta be.
I'm going to the app store right now.
Jake, our digital guy, is shaking his head yes because he knows all things about the internet. So apparently he's
Or
already
he knows
downloaded it.
All things about poop.
Yeah, I think both.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. By the way, they decided not to go out on a second date. And he
shocking.
was judgy with everybody, saying that we didn't realize how important it is
You know what?
to track your poop.
And there hasn't been one person texting in that wants to take him on a date.
No, I know. He'll find somebody, though.
Okay.
And they'll sit together and track their poo for the rest of their lives.
Yes.
Moving 92.5.